be strong, but real life never plays like the stories we longed. Yen's fire, sorrow's light, fading echoes in the fight. Victory came at a heavy cost, and I count the names of all we lost. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold. A kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years. Lead them well, don't let us fade. I'll wear the weight of the choices made. The old crows fell, but at what price? Trading their chains for ghosts in my mind. I see them standing just out of reach, a promise carved in stone so deep. Yen's fire, sorrow's light, guiding me through endless night. Though they're gone, they walk with me, bound in shadows eternally. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold. A kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years. Lead them well, don't let us fade. I wear the weight of the choices made. No more chains, no more cries, only wings against the sky. I'll keep my oath, I'll stand so tall, for them, for all, I'll never fall. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, but hope still burns in feathers of gold. I hear their voices, they call my name. Rule with love, don't be the same. Through loss and sorrow, through blood and flame, we rise again. We rise again. A king of crows with ghosts in flight, carrying dreams into the night.
Once just a boy with a dream in his hands, reading of heroes who took back their lands. Side by side we swore to be strong, but real life never plays like the stories we longed. Yen's fire, sorrow's light, fading echoes in the fight. Victory came at a heavy cost, and I count the names of all we lost. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, a kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years. Lead them well, don't let us fade. I wear the weight of the choices made. No more chains, no more cries, only wings against the sky. I'll keep my oath, I'll stand so tall, for them, for all, I'll never fall. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, but hope still burns in feathers of gold. I hear their voices, they call my name. Rule with love, don't be the same. Through loss and sorrow, through blood and flame, we rise again. We rise again. King of crows with ghosts in flight, carrying dreams into the night. Once just a boy with a dream in his hands, reading of heroes who took back their lands. Side by side we swore to be strong, but real life never plays like the stories we long. Young's fire, sorrow's light, fading echoes in the fight. Victory came at a heavy cost, and I count the names of all we lost. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, a kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years. Lead them well, don't let us fade. I wear the weight of the choices made. The old crows fell, but at what price? Trading their chains for ghosts in my mind. I see them standing just out of reach, a promise carved in stone so deep. Young's fire, sorrow's light, guiding me through endless night. Though they're gone, they walk with me, bound in shadows eternally. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, a kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years. Lead them well, don't let us fade. I wear the weight of the choices made. No more chains, no more cries, only wings against the sky. I'll keep my oath, I'll stand so tall, for them, for all, I'll never fall. Oh, the crown is heavy, the throne is cold, but hope still burns in feathers of gold. I hear their voices, they call my name. Rule with love, don't be the same. Through loss and sorrow, through blood and flame, we rise again. We rise again.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastical day, night, all the above. Welcome on in. Hello, Cookies. Hello, Lily. Hello, Fur. I do see you all there. And hello, Mr. Cole, sitting in the background. Hello. And hello, Marin over on YouTube. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's night been? Hello. Skip this guy back, go back to the song. I know. I'm actively waiting. It should be nearly done, okay? Song of Dynasty. Hi, yes, I love it. It was made. It is fantastic, and they did such a fantastical job on it. Set up to 2 a.m. playing the new Arknights event. Arknights? I have not played Arknights in so long. I forgot. Oh, I completely forgot. I forgot that was a thing. I indeed forgot that was a thing. Hi, Seagull. Hello, Fur. Hi. What's the new event about? I have not played Arknights in so long. Burb has arrived. Yes, Burb has arrived. I am alive. I am awake. I've been busy today. I've been out like all day. I said I slept in late. I was a bit naughty and slept in just a fraction late tonight. Well, this morning, whatever time you want to call it. Thorns becomes a. I need to actually hold up. I don't know who Thorns is. I honestly haven't played Arknight in like 2 years. Hold up. Arknights. Thorn. Ooh, he's pretty. She? He? What are they? He's pretty. He's pretty. So I saw like a singular image, and it was him in a maid's dress. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. But nice. Well, hello. Very demure. Yes, very demure. That is what indeed they call me. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? You know what? When in doubt. When in doubt. When in doubt. When in doubt. Forgot about this one? Forgot about what one? What, me? You forgot about me? But how is everyone's nights? I don't know. Wait, what time is it for everyone? Okay, that is something that did get brought up to me. I noticed it by Della in lovely Discord server. Plugging the Discord here. That people have mentioned that I only put the Australian time in it, and with that, it's like they don't realize what time it is entirely when like it's my time when it's your turn, and I've realized that I'm like I'm no longer in my small bubble. I've got to like branch out, so I've got to put it on like I've got to branch out like the time. PST. I'm from the US. Yeah. Hello, Lee. Yes, I know. If you go to my Twitter, whenever I put an announcement for a stream, I do put Australian Eastern Time, JST, and EST. I do put those. I've been told that I had my time for EST wrong by an hour, and I never like because you guys had daylight savings, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you guys will be fine. And then I'm like, oh, I'll change it when daylight savings ends, and then I never changed it. And it's only when Co mentioned it last night that I'm like, she's like, yo, by the way, your time is off by an hour. I'm an EDT. Fair, includes the filler. You know what? I probably should. What is your time? What is your numbers for the time zone? Like what is the like instead of like EST or whatnot? What is it for the filler? PH? Should be the same as WA. Ah. I don't know. Sorry, I've just got to finish responding to someone. I'm back. I'm all yours now. Should be the same as WA. Yeah. Oh yeah, because WA is like 2 hours. I always feel like WA is like 2 hours. Arctur, did you like my comment about calling me a seagull, or is there another comment? Is there another comment that I missed? What did I miss? What about you calling me a seer or me being cancelled that in comments on the previous live for the date everything? I didn't get it. It says it says there isn't a. Which stream are you talking about? Wait, which live were you talking about? Because I think you forgot to send them for. I think you forgot to send it because I don't have any. I don't have any. But all the same, we're here. I just said, oh, during the stream. I thought you were talking like actually like a comment on it during the stream. That was great. It was fine. We'll DM you the script days with time to series. Oh yes, Colv, that would be fantastic. I would absolutely love that. Hi, buddy. Hi, Haruki. Hi. But yes, please do call. That actually would be fantastic. I would love that. That would be so nice. That would be honestly fantastic. But no, I figured like I've realized whenever I do these just I don't normally have a goal or a plan. I'm like, I just chat and then next thing a couple hours pass. But I've realized I need to do something and I want to do this. Allows me to put some forgot data. Oh, go cookie. I finally have answers. You finally have answers. Answers for what? Oh, go cookie. Have fun. Catch you later. You have answers for what, Haruki? You have answers for the what? But no, I realized like I need to put myself in like a position where I'm like, oh, this is my goals. This is what I'm going to do. Because then I can, I guess it holds me accountable because I've said it. Also, who loves the little logo? The mini chibi octo for the logo for tonight's stream was done by the fantastical Lottie. Not Lottie, sorry, Nessa. Wrong person. Lottie did one with him. Thank you, Colv. Thank you. My coffee has too much cold water. Picture of a script. It's like 5 lines. Twitch it up. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. That is very fair. Thank you, Colv. Colv is a tech master apparently. Did you take like tech or coding or something in school, Colv, out of curiosity, or like in uni? Because goddamn, like I'm with this. Like I know it works. I don't know what it says. It's so bland. That's what your fault for drinking coffee. This is why you just be me. You don't drink coffee. He controlled. Nah, never studied it, but was almost jailed for it. He controlled. What do you mean you were almost? Hold up. Do we have a criminal in our midst? Chat. Do we have a criminal in our midst? Is that what I'm hearing? We have a criminal. Mr. Colv is a criminal. Are you perhaps a criminal? Back in 2007, I was part of a mass cyber attack operation. He's okay. That is wild. That is, you know what? Fair enough. You know what, Culver? You do you. You do you. As long as you didn't hurt anyone, I'm proud of you. I don't know what it was for, but still. He blew up a car with a cup of tea. Honestly, back in 2007, I was 3. I was 3 years old. I was tiny. 2007, 2010. Wikipedia can fill you in. I'm not going to out you. I'm not going to say anything. But I am curious. I was like 3. So. Anyways, answers to why I've been struggling in karate. You've been karate? Nice. I'm gonna just not even read. I'm gonna read it later. What? Why are you mentioning? Well, huh? I understand it was his storm, but no, I realized I need to hold myself accountable for like to actually hold events because you know I've got so many ideas for like, oh yeah, I want to hold this kind of event, I want to get people together for this kind of event, and then realize I never do it because I don't hold myself accountable, and I'm terrible with it. So there's a few things I want to do, and a few like Twitch things, like a few events and stuff I want to hold with just a bunch of friends to get a bunch of people together for chaos. Oh, excuse me. I am being very piggy-ish, but it's fine. I'm here, but I'll tell you what. I kind of fixed it. Went for a blood test, got about today, told me I'm anemic. Anemic, I know what anemic is. That's where you like pass out, isn't it? Like low iron. Fix these nuts. Oh my god, Cole. that's low blood iron, low iron or something, isn't it? It's something like that. I think. It's iron deficiency. I knew it. I was right. I was right. Let's go. This is what they call me, the master doctor. I'm a doctor now. I am doc. I've got my doctor license. Hold up. MS Paint. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna get my doctor's license now. Right now. Right here. Right now. I'm gonna get my doctor's license. Ready? And y'all can see. We forging documents. I can help. That is a sentence. Where's the? How big is this? Up to is doctor. Exclamation mark. And then signature. Because yes. I've been summoned. Hello. Who are you and how do you? I do swell. I'm so you come in as I'm saying I'm doctor. Hello, Gold. My name is Acturos. I am Australian Crow Prince and soon to be king. I enjoy positive strategy and I've been doing well. I am now doctor. I am doctor. Sigil of doctor. Wait, no. We need like a needle. I don't know what a doctor sigil looks like. Something like this. Needle and scalpel. Probably shouldn't draw it like that. There we go. Boom. I am doctor. Octu is doctor. Prove your doctor status. Write a sentence. I got you. Penicillin. This is penicillin. Green square. What? Thank you. All right. We need green. Green square. We fill in the green. Color. Paint. Why is it not painting? I am doctor. There we go. I can't use a red plus because that actually is against Geneva Conventions to use a red plus. I cannot use a red plus. I will get in trouble if I use the red plus. Like, legally, you can get in trouble for using the red plus due to Geneva Conventions. Because Stardew had that problem. So I am doctor. See, and I can't get in trouble because, look, there's a little bump. Where is it? Here. Yeah, I can't do the red. I can't do the red dots, but I can do the green square with a point. I am doctor. This is truth, as you can see very clearly by this very proofread document. There's some sigil down here. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't do the red one because it's against Geneva Convention. That's why if you go far enough back, technically Stardew Valley got in trouble because the medical center had a red plus, and then it's I almost believe you. Hey, Ray. Hi. Oh, hello. Welcome on. I recognize this red panda. I recognize a red panda. How was Elden Ring Night Rain? Hi, Mr. Panda. Hi, how you doing? I put my wings away because I've proved that I am doctor, but but yes, I am doctor now. This is going to stay here. Trust me, he's a goated voice. I know. It's good we got Noah. Nice. Yes, please explain. I'm confused. Who is it against, dear me? Give me your voice, Reggie. Yeah. Went around that because they had the red cross, but they added a white outline. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Okay, doctor, can you help me? I'm feeling a little bit cold and hot. I'm dehydrated. I lack organ and skin. Can you diagnose me? Ah, yes. I diagnose you with... Hold up. I can't draw a skull. I'm diagnosing you as... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. My diagnosis is almost complete. My diagnosis is almost complete. I really hope I'm doing this right. I diagnose you as Sans. Gold, I diagnose you as Sans. Here is your official doctor's notice. You are Sans. That is what you are. You're not a doctor, you're a doctor. I'm a doctor. Oh my lord, that is great. That is 10 out of 10. I'm sure I'll be fine. That explains the puns. Exactly. All you gotta do is just say you got a bone to pick. Why do I have this up? You know, it's gonna stay up. When I need to prove something, it's gonna stay here. There's my doctor's notice. We'll just zoom in. So we'll draw on this in this square here. But anything I need to prove, we'll draw there for the rest of tonight's stream. Are you a doctor on call? I am indeed on call. Oh my god, it's barely been 20 minutes and I'm already losing my mind. You know what? That explains it. That explains it. Just chatting stream. Barely 2 minutes in, and I'm insane. Hi Sumi. Hi over on YouTube. Hi Sumi. Hi, can you see me? I can indeed see you. Hi Sumi. Understandable, Haruki. Oh, I swear I'm not insane. I swear I'm not. I love it. This whole point, like this whole stream was for me to like, oh, let me work through a few ideas that I want to work through. And now it's just, I'm a doctor. I'm going to die. Wait, hold on. Let me get a doctor hat. Hold up. Doctor hat. Yeah. I need a doctor. I am officially your doctor for the night. Chat. Why do they all got red pluses? We already said I'll get in trouble for this. This one will do. Give me the... I can't use that one because it's got watermarks. Dr. Stinky Crow, can you cure my depression? Have you tried a head pat? Hello, Wars. Thank you for the follow. We're coming into the kingdom. Hi. Hi. I need a doctor's hat. Why can't I not find a good one? You know what? Let's get in trouble. Oh, wait, that one. Was supposed to be in trouble? I don't know. You know, because this is so poorly drawn. You didn't have any. Thank you for the hydrate. You doctor? You really doctor? No, I'm not, Sumi. That's the funny part. I am absolutely not a doctor. I am not someone you should trust with medical. Okay, let me state this for the record. This is a joke. I am not a doctor. Do not come to me for actual medical advice. Anything you hear during this bit is all jokes. It is all it is all for the hee ha ha. Do not believe anything you hear as medical advice. That is all I must say. Do not believe it as medical device. I am not a clinic. Why did I not relabel it? Speaking of getting in trouble, here we are. I don't know why it's crooked, but so what are you then? I am a crow. I am a crow boy. I am a crow king. I am your doctor for the night, chat. Bring it on, NATO, whatever your name is. Take it off. Let me get in trouble. Y'all, if you see me locked up tomorrow, you guys know why. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I've been locked up by NATO. Doc, can you cure my insomnia? I know. Insomnia is such a hard one. Have you tried? Okay. What actually works well for me for a nice is just music. I will let prison stream next week. We're gonna do a prison stream next week. Do you have a girlfriend? I do indeed, Sumi. I have a lovely girlfriend. She's adorable and sweet. I do indeed. That's how we get in prison. Yeah. Well, Mr. Crow, may I ask you if you know a tale of the rainbow crow kind of fitting for Pride months? I actually don't know the rainbow crow. That's a new one. Have you? No, you're not. She's not. She's asleep right now. Is what it is. I want a girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm very desperate. Damn. Oh, pat, Haruki, pat. Prison, yes. Apparently, yeah. I've done the bad thing. Lock in. Damn ads. No, we got ads. Not the ads. Oh. Ads. We got ads. Why am I drawing? Because I can. Is Ko here? No, she's not. Okay, I was gonna say, is Ko actually here? She should be asleep right now. I don't think she's awake. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Fur is just in here lying. Fur is shared property. I mean, Fur is a mod in her chat. To be fair, Fur is a mod. Are you? Fur? No, Fur is not. She's asleep. Actually, speaking of which, let me put this on in the background, because I haven't actually run this yet. Because I've been running this the last couple days for now. Again, let me state, it's not currently for YouTube because we do not have YouTube members. It's a thing that I haven't unlocked yet, but we do have for Twitch subscribers as a way for me to give back and say a little bit of fun, a little bit of recognition. You guys can see yourself as you fight. As I read this, we get to see who wins. So this will just run in the background. A long time ago, there was a rainbow crow, feathered, bright and colorful, and pure beauty. All of the beauty of this crow, but one day a great winter hit. God of the sun have fallen. Asleep, and all his friends were freezing to death. So the rainbow crow flew high and high to wake the sun god. Its beautiful feathers turning black, sacrificing its beauty for its friends. But in the end, it did wake the... Oh, so it's... Okay, so it's about, like, how summer came back. I'm sorry, I really messed up speaking those words, Gold. I'm so sorry. But basically, okay, for long story short, the sun god went to sleep. It was cold. The rainbow crow flew up, and that's how they got their black feathers. That's nice. The voice message was Colby like at me. Oh my god. I have words for you, Crow Father. Hey albino, hi. I think your girlfriend left. Fur or Ryu in YouTube is not actually my girlfriend. That's my mod. My actual one's asleep. So not crazy. I think different countries have their different yeah, I'll say different countries have their different, I guess, stories. I have words, you have words. I'm glad you have words. Oh my god. That also checks out, yeah. I know that different countries have their different like, I guess we'll call them stories. Multiple girlfriends, damn, nah. Boss, I'm funny already. Oh my lord. Leave some for the rest of us. I'm not that good, and I don't want to be that good. I belong to one person. One person. She's got my heart. She gonna fight me. No, she'll probably wake up and bully me. It's fine. That's what she does. That's what she does all the time. She just bullies me, chat. She just does the bullying. Also, I think there's just murder going on in the back corner. We got a top 10. I don't know if anyone in chat is... Oh no, Kaylin. If Kaylin's still in chat, you're here for it. I don't know if anyone else is here. I was in ads when you're reading the stories. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I read it, but I realized I like got tongue tied over my words. But I did get the meaning of the story, Gold. My girlfriend almost died to a tornado. I do indeed, albino. Hello, hello. It's been a hot minute. I think the last time you were here, if I remember correctly, was when I did that what's it called? That game. Oh, we had both people die. Yoka is our winner for tonight. Let's go. Nicely done. Nice, Yoka. I don't know if Yoka's in here tonight, but nicely done. So there you go. That's our winner. Wait, is fish still up? I do not have fish up at the moment. I do not have it up. To be honest, I personally believe more in the first Australian stories of how the world came together rather than the other population. I mean, I guess that's still. I guess that's understandable. That's true. I mean, I guess depending on where you come from, I guess is where you would hear your stories first. So it's kind of one that it's kind of one that it all depends on where you were born and whatnot. Can you talk a bit slow? I kind of. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Sumi. I try my best. I'm very bad when it comes to like speaking. Well, not bad, but like I can get to the point where if I want to get something in my mind, out, I just start rambling really quickly, and then before I know it, that's the one problem I have. And I have people say me all the time. They go, "Octu, stop speaking so fast." I'm sorry. When it comes to mythologies and the stories, they reflect the ideals. Hold on, I gotta screw up. When it comes to mythology and stories, they reflect the cultures that tell them. So in listening to them, there it is. Reflect to the cultures that tell them. So in listening to them, you're getting a glimpse of who and what people's ideals are. I get that, honestly. I do love a lot of the stories. I mean, I just enjoy. No, the stream's just Octus. Is that stream constantly dying for anyone else? I think that's on your end. Hold on, do I have any drop frames? I don't have any drop frames. I think that's just for you. I think I don't know what your browser is, your OBS or whatnot. Oh, you mean Dark Rhythm? My boy Dark Rhythm? I know Dark. I don't know. I was talking to. I have to go and have a good day. Oh, good, Sumi. Have a lovely day. I'll catch you later. Bye bye. With the other 13 streams, I've opened up fine. Oh, okay. I have no idea why. To be fair, I have to have a laugh. Because I was talking to Cody the other day, and her opera was playing up for like no reason at all, and it's like, yes, let me just stop working. So Co's Perry the platypus. Mostly all the main ones. Wait, huh? Oh, the stories. I'm like, huh? What main ones? What main ones are we talking about? But I know now. My brain has caught up. My brain has indeed caught up. But yes, so Yoka, I think we haven't had any repeat winners in our marbles. So for those who don't know, I've been at the roughly 20 minutes. We're a bit later today. I've been running a marble game that I run in the background for anyone that has had a sub in the previous month. AKA, so if anyone that for that last month had a previous subs, we had like 63, I think, people that were either gift subbed or were given subs. They're all thrown into a list, and yes, Fur. Yes, what's up? And they go into that little marble fight, and they do whatever they need to do. They are Australians. First custodian stories. Yeah. I mean, I don't get into any political or anything like that beliefs. Hi, Fur. I just sort of chat. I'm just a weird guy on the internet, so I'm just me. I'm just me. Culvert
invited one noble.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub to Haruki, and thank you for the prime as well. Marbles time. Yes, I think you are in. You're in Marbles, aren't you? Hold up. Hold up. Culvert. I think you're here. Somewhere. Right? Okay. There you are. There you are. I see you. I got a party badge, but no. Okay, let me actually, because I've still got it open. Let me add in Haruki now, because they were already here. I've now got to add them. Let me, now that you've got a sub, you know what, since we're doing it just chatting, I'll run like where is it? Let me go back. We can run a Grand Prix. Anything why can't I speak? What does that say? Anticipating to be debatable or dateable? Dateable? Yes. That word. But they let me go. Thank you so much, Cole. Thank you for the prime. Also, guys, I guess it's a good thing to say. Oh no, when dating anything yesterday was quite fun. We did enjoy that. I'm probably gonna go pass out, try and start for the Grand Prix. All good. We will hold up. Oh, do I have to? We'll do it. We'll do it for the standard. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the 4 in. Does it let me put in the? No. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah. So for this. This is so weird, but fine. You know what? It's fine. I get a bed. Nice. Oh, good. Nice. Thank you for sticking around. It was great to have you. Since we're gonna hold a Grand Prix, if you will, this should be plenty of fun. I'll put myself in the corner here while this is running, if it's going to run. There we are. Whoa. I don't know if it's working. It's breaking, but it's fine. That's fine. It's breaking. There you go. Father? Yes, albino. Hi, Father. So to say yes. My friend got me a rubber duck. Nice. It is set. I couldn't get it to get the, Is this working? Yes, it is. There you can tap exclamation mark play, because like it doesn't work for the preset numbers I already put in, because Grand Prix is weird. I gotta take my jacket off. So if you want to be part of this one that I'm running, you can just hit exclamation mark play, as some lovely people have done. I accidentally stripped off my shirt while taking off my jumper. That's why I have stopped doing that. Why aren't you constant crashing? No! To modern only up? Huh? No, everyone can hit app play and join it. That app play was from something else. I have something to say. Yes! Albino, do it. Then I have to wait till Koa's awake? Why? Why? I apologize, I have a certain way of linguistic words that causes brain to malfunction. No, that's all good. My brain is terrible to begin with. I have a terrible terrible brain. My brain shuts down all the time anyways, Gold. So have no worries at all. Consent matters. Yes, consent does matter. Consent does. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. I wanted to take my my jumper off. I'm like, oh yes, Arctic doesn't have a brain. I don't have a brain. I'm working with Doc on making something for him. We might do a collaboration soon. Yes, that's all good. Albino, stuff like that. Stuff you're working on for other streamers. Unless I know you, like personally, I would prefer that you wouldn't say stuff like that. but I'm excited to see what you collaborate on. I'm excited to see how it ends up. But I am indeed excited to see how it goes. But I read the rest of the I might have some stuff for you too. Oh, okay, neat. Sorry. Look, I follow the rules. You know, they're gonna be snappy with me, whippersnapper. Oh well, I'm excited to see what you have all together. I will get this started in a few seconds. Yeah. It gave content. Yes, but you probably should, for a message like that, you probably should start with that. Just because of how he rules, and I've had people come in before that have said things like that, and you know, haven't gone on stuff like that. So that's just a matter of principle and respect for a streamer. Balls, yes, we do have balls. We have 8 people. If anyone else wishes to jump in, it is just !play, and we will get started soon. While I'm just chatting, who knows what? I couldn't tell you what we're gonna get up to tonight in terms of like stream. I said I was gonna work on some things. I am technically working on some things. There we go. Just like makeup. 8 ball. 8 ball. No, it's 9 ball. What is your wisdom now? Do you want to know what I? Oh yeah, I'd be interested. I'd love to hear that. I know Octo is old and can't hear, but you don't have to yell / jokes. I'm not that old. Okay, no. Let me. Okay, speaking of old, I have to laugh at this. I have to have a laugh at this. I had someone who was older than me the other day walk up to me and call me uncle. I am like, you are older than me, good sir. I know I can sound a bit older than I am. I'm not old, so okay. I will admit some of the words I say don't help. I will admit that. Some of the words I do say do not help. I am aware of that. But this person, he would have been maybe a good, I don't know, maybe 5 years older than me. And he's like, oh boy, you're about to be unk. I'm like, man, you are older than me. How can you say that to me? Because, I mean, okay, I've said my age on the internet. I'm 21. I'm not that old. I'm still a youngin'. And I'm like, how could you call me old? How is it you are calling me old, my boy? I need to know. No, exactly. I'm like, I am not old. How am I old? Damn youngin'. Unk premium? What is unk? You got that premium unk subscription. That is what you've got. All right. I think we got everyone who will be joining. So let me hit start. We'll get a start on those on the ones that are joining. The gates that are dropping straight down. I don't know how this is happening. I don't know how this one works. Oh, that's how we go through the pachinko board. Okay, has anyone else actually been like watching marble racing recently? Because I have, and it's wild. I got it. That was loud for me. I don't think I have game audio for you guys, but that was loud. I had marble racing actually online. Oh, not online, on YouTube like the other day. And it is just wild. These are so hard to keep track of because people just Makerism and Gold is on a fucking run. They are just gone. They are out of here. They are out of here. Oh no, Gold followed by Binder, then Maker Fur. Why am I in last? What did I do to deserve last? Come on, Ball. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Please. Please. My full name and address? Because you're just you. Damn. And over here, we've got y'all that are actually winning. I think some people are dead. I think. Where is it? I'm contemplating actually doing this race. Here is our actual winners. Albino and Golden, followed by Maker, then Reggie down the end there, but I think we're gonna come down to it. I think it's going to either be albino or gold. Gold's taking the lead right at the end. This is actually been a lot more entertaining. Gold getting our first place, followed by albino, Maker, and then at the I guess our last person who'll actually place, I think, is Reg. I won. No, our winner is gold. I died. I died. What happened to everyone? Oh, this is the oh, I can actually see people's messages. Nice. So Haruki, Fur, Murky, Colv, and me all died. All did not finish. What happened in the matter of seconds? We got no points. This is some bull. We got brutally massacred. Yes, first time playing. This is just a massacre. Haruki, you had one job, and that was the place. You won. Our winner was Gold. Gold's like, I'm just here. It's a stuffed crochet crow that has a button wings that say "call." Oh my god, that is adorable. That is amazing. At least I didn't get. Yeah, for those of you that actually, I don't know where you guys died. You guys died somewhere. I need to actually see where could you guys have died. Like, I'm sorry. That's what I want to know, because you guys would have come down here. Do you get flinged off by those? How did y'all die? Oh, the edge is here. I found where the massacre happened. So long to get that core, I imagine. Let's see, where did I... Here. This is where everyone would have died. Are you still at the beginning? Are we still at the first race? I think it removed me because... Wait, did it actually remove me? Oh. Oh, I burnt to death. The flames came for me. The flames came for me. The flames came for me and burned me. Oh no. Okay, I think our next race, endurance test, I think our next race will be a bit better. Fingers crossed. Look, it's yeah, look, you can't die on this. That is a long map. Are we starting up here? Does it not? Do you guys have to hit? Then you guys have to hit play again. Yeah. All right. Hold up. I thought it would keep everyone. Apparently not. All right, everyone spam your plays and you can get back in here. I apparently didn't keep everyone. Wait, why am I... Hold up. What is this cheating? What is this cheating? Why is Colv and Gold and Murky up the front here? Why is... I mean, Fur can stay there. But why am I all the way back here? Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Why are y'all starting so far up? Make sure she actually finishes first. Yeah. Who are we missing? We got Colv, Haruki, they're Murky, Snow. Who do we missing? Who's the one that we missed? I don't know who we missed someone. It's just someone. Okay, someone hasn't made a return for this. I will give that a little bit. See if they want to jump. There they are. There they are. It's Reggie. That's who it was. So we found it. Who it is? Higgsy, hello. Welcome into the kingdom. You're on the just happening very shortly. How are you? Hope you have a good day. Look, come on in. Found it. It's. I thought it. Honestly, I thought it would keep everyone. There's someone wanted me. It was indeed our lovely little panda boy. It was our panda boy who's come back from vacation. Yes, I remember you all too well, my friend. I do indeed. Why are you throwing things at me? I done nothing wrong. Ow. Hi, Higgsy. Welcome on in. You still have time if you wish to join the Grand Prix. You are a race behind, but to be fair, most of the people got no points last round because they all died. So if you want to jump in, !play, and you can... Albino, you do not need to throw things at me. I didn't do anything wrong. But welcome on in. There you are. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. This is some special treatment. This is some special treatment. I'll tell you what. Higgsy, right up the front here. They're like, oh, right. They're just here. They're new. Right up the front. While me and Fur, I guess Maker's joined us at the back, are all the way back here. This is some bull. Okay, I'm done now. Oh my god. This is how do we gain 2 extra people? Apparently we did. You know what? I know who one of them is. I'm just better. Apparently so. Boss, mind if I make a pin comment for you? Yes, please do. Actually, yes. Please do. If you... I can't spell. To join the marbles. Good luck on reply. Oh, good gold. S-mark play. Yeah. Alright. We can I don't know how long we'll do marbles. We'll do marbles for a bit. Take my head pad albino. Then we'll I'm sorry. It's all good. It's all other than this wasn't my plan. We get sidetracked so incredibly easily. This was not my plan, but now we're doing marbles because I can. Because I can, and I get to see everyone race. I suppose starting up higher, we get more speed. As, oh, okay. I'm just gonna go above and just let you guys roll around in circles for a bit. I'm gonna let this happen because I don't know how long it's gonna take for people. Apparently not long. People moved a lot quicker. It's a whole group just hugging in the back there. We speed. We do speed with Higgsy right at the front. Higgsy and Merksy right at the front. Me following behind with Albino beside me. Then Reggie. We got all sorts of people going. Oh, we've got them coming down. Murky is taking the lead, followed by Albino, Reggie, Cole. Where did I go? Oh, I took the other path. I'm like, where did I go? I went from 1 to 8 to 7. Why are you last? Because yes, you are, Fur. Because you are indeed last. Murky taking the lead as we reach the obstacle course of the lift-ups. Higgsy taking back at the front. Why did we get that? You know what? I'm going to take it. Back to marbles. Let's go. This was meant to be a stream. I'm like, oh yeah, let me work on some projects and chat with you guys. This is the projects, apparently. If, in case you guys need it, you can't see yourselves, there's our running list. Where am I? I'm in this corner. Culver is coming up third, taking second straight through Colv. Colv's like, I'm fine. I'm going to take this Higgsy. Newest person shows up and is just here to dominate. It's not how far you are of the course, how close you are. As the crows flies from the finish line. Yes, but it doesn't matter as Higgsy is just going to take it and running away like it is nothing. Whereas our boys Reggie coming in third, following behind Culver. Culver I'd actually catch up. Hold up. Oh, Culver. Never mind. Culver's getting pushed back. As Reggie's going to go past. Goodbye, Colv, he says. I'm gone. Reggie's like, move, people. I'm out of here. First place is mine. As he takes right from Higgsy, right at the end, stealing the candy, right towards the end, getting first. Reggie, then Higgsy, followed third by Colb, Murky, and me coming in fourth and fifth, respectively. Makerism, but Haruki still has a chance? Nope, apparently not, as Maker's going to take sixth, Haruki seventh, Albino eighth, Gold is 9, and our lovely Mod Fur is trailing very far at the back in 10th. I feel sorry for Fur. This is rigged, is it? Is it, though? First the worst, second the best. Is there a category for marbles? Or is it... Hold up. No, there isn't. There isn't. At least not that I just see. Why am I last? Because you are. Yeah, bro, I'll throw more tests at you. Yeah. There is a cat. There is a cat. I've done it before. Wait, what about a cat? Huh? I'm scared. Apparently, I'm gaining experience. Thanks, you guys, for the free experience. Arturus, you gotta do better than that. Oh, so only our first 3 places get points. Reggie with 26, Higgsy 21, and Cole 17 points. Actually, Reggie taking first place overall. Grand Prix? No, season. First place overall with 26 points because Gold only got 24. The mighty of Fall. It was nice meeting you. Crowbro, take care. Best of luck on your endeavors, and I hope you find good employment when you play data. Thank you, Gold. I will do just that. I will do my absolute best. Have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for swinging by, and thank you for joining in on this little chaos that happened out of nowhere, but it's here.
Reaper has joined the kingdom.
Gold, thank you for the follow, and welcome on in. Have a lovely night, have a lovely day, whatever time it is to you, and I will catch you later, my friend. As we move into our next, I think, final... Oh, no, we're not. Buckshot, sorry. Of course, I got 0. Yes, you do. But it's fine. We have Buckshot. We have a very large pachinko board. You're all banned. I guess the goal is to reach this. I am not missing out on this. Hold up. I'm making sure I'm part of this. I refuse to lose to everyone. All right, we won't start till after the ads. So do not stress. Do not stress. We will not start till after all the ads. Scrooge McDuck. That is me. I will be Scrooge McDuck or whatever. Whatever chaos we get. I'm getting French ads again. Why are you getting French ads, Maker? Why indeed? Why indeed? But yes, I guess Kolb and Haruki, who have their new subs. This looks like a pachinko board of death. That's what they call me. He's my favorite. Oh, Jean-Loup. Good old Jean-Loup. For those that were here for the Murky, for those that were here for the Date Everything game yesterday, how did you? who did you enjoy the most? Are we missing anyone? I think we are. I think Maker. I think we're missing Maker. We're missing the Maker. There he is. But we'll leave this here as we still have time before we click start. I enjoy Ben Hua. Okay, for those that haven't played the fantastical game yesterday, it was that for a date and everything. It was so much fun. It was genuinely enjoyable. I had an absolute blast. I had an absolute laugh. I'm back. Welcome back. Yes, I think everyone should be back from the ads now. Question mark? Possibly. Maybe. At least not. At least you guys shouldn't die. I think you guys should only die on the first one. With Jean-Loup. Good old Jean-Loup. Let's see, who do we have? We have Makeup, me, Cold, Higgsy, Reggie, Fur, Albino, and Murky. I can't tell. Yes, you are Albino. If your name was not called, exclamation mark play, and you guys can get in. Third is Doug. People kept saying, go find Doug. I'm like, I tried to find Doug. Doug was not in the demo, sadly. I'm there, thanks. That all good. A lock in, yeah. This is your chance, yo. Hype up your ball. This was meant for a just chatting stream. We're now doing marbles. We're doing marbles now, chat. This is marble. I officially, from now on out, I'm not playing any other games. I'm only playing marbles on stream. This is my game for the. This is the content I'm gonna do for the rest of my career. I'm sorry, guys. I found my new love. It is marbles. Exactly. I'm a marbles. Ball, if you win, I'll throw something at Dad. Why? I'm content with that. You're like, you know what? This is better than any type of content you've done before. Best time of game. You know, I guess technically it is gambling. In a way, it is. Ill double. Hi, welcome. Did you want to join? You said hype it up. Yeah, hype it up. That is true. No, when we all lose our marbles, yeah, I should do something just that will make you guys like find the most like venomous map. And it's like, yes, now you guys can't win. I mean, I can do a battle royale after this one. I love that this is like, oh yeah, this is like a one-time, like not one time, like I'll do it once a stream. And now it's like, you know what? You actually should be fun. I run one for I do a battle royale for those that are Subbed and the battle royale for those that here. You think I haven't already lost my marbles? Joke's on you. So have I. Alright, let's get started. We have 7-6. Get in the mood. I need a Roblox stream, boss. I haven't played. Fair. I probably should at some point. Oh my god, I gotta do biblically accurate. Hold up. Let me do biblically accurate. Oh my god, it zoomed in on. It zoomed in on someone. I don't know who. Oh, wrong button. We're zoomed in on Higgsy apparently. All right, there we go. I'm sorry for those that have to see that insanity. But here they go. Oh, Reggie's at the bottom. Reggie got out quickly. Reggie's like, I'm just here. Where am I? Why am I in last? Why go demon? Yes. Nah. It's an angel. Yeah. Reggie's just taking the lead easily. No problem at all. Look at this. Why is it always me? Higgsy, I'm sorry you were coming up in last. And sorry, second last. Where am I? All right, I'm out of this race. Maker and Reggie are going head to head with one another. I think Reggie's taking the top again. Reggie has indeed. Reggie's. Oh. Reggie. Double win from Reggie. I'm sorry. This feels cheated. Wait, how did Fur get first? Huh? Wait, how did Fur win? What is this? How did Fur win? Huh? How does this one... Wait, where's Fur? Where is Fur? Is it closest to the center on this? It's darts? This is insanity. So it didn't matter where you placed. I still got 9th. Where did I land? Hold up. Where am I? Oh, all the way down here. Hey, Del, what's happening? Marbles. That's what's happening. Higgsy taking the highest spot though. This is insanity. You'll be able to hit it in the next one, in the next map, which will actually do that. So actually, Fur Dark. Wait, what's up? 19. Albino taking first, I think. 19 plus 8 is higher than 26. Yeah. Albino is taking first place. Reggie in second, followed by, after that is Higgsy. Then, damn. To play darts map? Yeah. Does that mean a leap to remember? Oh. I think the further you go down, the more points you get. Oh, people are dying in this one. People are dying in this one. People are not making it through this one. Drinks up. You can all hit your exclamation mark play now. I'm ready to see a wall of play. As everyone jumps back in. If I win again, you can't. This one is that we're gonna see deaths because wait, what do? They come down on another pachinko board, through the maze, into the bomb cannon thingy thing. I'm gonna go past that. Have a wonderful. Thank you, Carve. Rest well. Open the cannon. This is our final. Actually, our winner does get decided here. Through the rings of cannons, down the hole, through the next maze, across the. I guess we're gonna call it the moving staircase. Down the slippery dip slide. Oh my god, this game is. Alright, down the slippery dip slide. In the vertical roundabout with pins. Coming all the way down now through the movie, I guess we'll call them the jumpy pins, into the secondary cannon to the finish line. Okay, so you got to beat 2 cannons. Oh, yeah. If anyone makes this through, I will be surprised. Okay, so who do we have? We got Bino, Fur, Maker, me, Higgsy, Murky, Della, and Double. Okay. Cold City, I don't know if Haruki's still here. If you are, you're not here anymore. But this is our final race for this Grand Prix. Why am I alone? I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, you do have the most height though, so you will have the most speed. There's Reggie. No, you're not. You're not alone anymore. And Reggie, there we are. Because the camera loves you. Now Reggie's higher. Reggie's like, I see this. And Reggie's like, expert play. If I come in last, if I show up after that, I get highest ball apparently, which is insane. So Reggie's gonna just shoot down the middle. We're gonna just back up on the pachinko board. That way we can see all of it. This has been Arc 2 back read. Wait, what did I miss? If it's about your different, yeah, I saw it. I just choose not to read it. I just chose not to read it for time to get. It really is time to gamble. Time to gamble with your lives. Welcome to Pachinko, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to gamble with your lives. Time to see who wins. Yes. Yes. Actually, I don't know if that higher start actually helped Reggie. As Higgsy is the first one out of the gate, followed by me, then Fur, Murky, and then the group that is in this combination in the back there. I think double in. What was that noise? Oh, God, that's a cannon. Higgsy, then Albino, Fur, Murky. Where am I? Why am I here? Why? I was in second. Why am I here just to suffer? As we move through our next layer, we didn't actually lose anyone there, surprisingly. Maker taking first, followed by Reggie, then Higgsy, Fur, Della, Albino, Murky, and then me at the end, as Maker makes he's very far. Contemplating life. I am. Apparently my ball likes to contemplate life in these circles. Instead, Maker is just on a run. Higgsy close up behind, locked in. Reggie and Della not holding back either. My ball's done. I'm not winning this. So we're coming to Makerism, who's moved down the first layer. Actually, Higgsy's taking in front of Maker. Higgsy found that line and just went, mine for the win. Double's dead. Double died. Higgsy first, followed by Makerism, actually quite a bit after. Then Albino, Della, Reggie is slowing down at the end as Murky is going to go past Reggie as they both shoot, leaving Fur and then me. So our first place winner being Higgsy, Maker, Albino, Della, then Murky, then Reggie at the end, and then Fur 7th, me 8th, and Double dead. Double, I don't know where Double died. Double died somewhere. I don't know where. That is the funny part. Can I see? I don't think I can see. So actually, we will get our winner. Did Higgsy get a win right at the end? Hold up. Higgsy might have won. That's 221s. Higgsy might have won right at the end. Hold up. We're going to see our Grand Plays winners. Tell me you said no one. Oh, my bad. Grand Prix finish. Hold up. So I have none, I guess. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no one's. We know that. All right, I'm ready. So see, in third place is Maker, scooching in at the end, just getting the podium. In third place, second. Now this was a close match. Is Albino coming in second, getting that silver medal, and our winner. Drum roll, please. I think we know who it is. It's our favorite panda boy himself. No, it's not. It's Higgy. It's Higgsy. Huh? Wait, hold up. Never mind. An upset. I thought Reggie was in there. Wait, what was the point? Higgsy is our first place with the gold medal. But oh, I misread it. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's me, the demon. When Higgsy showing up from the... Let me mind you, Higgsy wasn't here for like the first 2 races. Wait. No, Higgsy was here on the second race. Higgsy showed up on the second race. Higgsy wasn't in the first race and still won. That is wild. Higgsy coming in first after missing the first race. Higgsy said, all right, I got some ground to make up, and made up the ground. I got wings, so I took flight. You absolutely did. You absolutely did. So first place is Higsy. Second, Albino, 2 points behind our first place getter. Maker at 32. Then Reggie at 26. Gold, who was actually missing from the last couple races, with 24. Cove was 17. Fur with 10. Double with 6. I don't know where Double got 6 points. Haruki, and then from Haruki downwards, we had nothing, sadly. No, we can do more races. Hold up. All right, chat. You know, we're gonna do Love is in the Air. We're gonna do Speed Run. We're going to do Waterfall because that looks pretty. Again, I've never won marbles. Well, you have now, Higgsy. Now it's time to take back your crown. It's time to do it again. We'll do Off the Rails. Oh, wait. Off the Rails, I said. We'll do 6 races. I will do Frozen because we can let it go. And we're doing all new ones. And we'll do this one, Bongo Boogie, for our final race. No more dart maps. Yeah, we're not doing Buckshot again. We're not doing Buckshot. Viewer. All right. There we are. There we are. So we've actually got quite a few interesting races. With our first race being Love is in the Air. You can start adding in your marbles now. Love is in the Air. Same. Look at all the loves as they will have to come down. Higgsy ready to take back their throne. Hold on, let me put myself in. I will forget. Hold up. All right. So they like these pachinko boards to start. So they'll come down the spinning pachinko boards of love. Out the bottom, through the bumpy ridges, through the tunnel of love. Once they come out the tunnel of love, they reach the left and right spinners, where they will be tossed, turned, and shown how to spin in a way of love and romance. Well, I may have the advantage. You may have the advantage here. You very well may have the advantage. Coming down, they will move on either the right or left side, going through more bumps and more tunnels, coming into the hand-holding person, where they can either shoot out the top. Oh, okay, so you guys can either shoot through the top and go in the love potion, or you come down the sides, come down the tearing legs, shooting down the bottom into the massive jump, the cup of love, as we'll adeptly call it, into the bouncing walls, coming down with that, where you'll flow on either side into... Is that a heart? Hold up. The flowing double heart, shooting down the bottom for our win at the end. All right, I'm going to get some water. All good. Tearing legs, sure, that's it. Listen, I'm coming up with these names on the spot, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm trying, okay? Oh, Lord, have mercy. This is that, yeah. Oh, Lord, have mercy on us all is indeed the right things. What if we don't want to receive a special gift? What special gift? Huh? What special gift is this? There ain't no special gift. But if we have everyone here, we can get started. Oh, let me move myself to the pachinko board, so we could all watch the lovely pachinko board. Let's hope at least everyone finishes. Come on, Acturos, you know how to do this. Come on, Octuball, come on. All right, let us get started. First to 8. I guess actually, well, you can get first to 8 as a 5. We start a countdown from 5, 4. My single ass is done for. So you can get contacts. All right, whoever wins this special gift, first victim of chaos. Oh dear. Maker is a... Oh no, actually, hold up. Who's in first? We have a Maker coming down first, followed by Acturos, then Fur, Murky, Double, Higgsy. You know what? Higgsy's right. Higgsy's like pulling what they're doing last time. Higgsy's like, you know what? I didn't shop for the first race, so I'm here. I'm just gonna take this first race very smoothly. Fur is locked in. Fur is ready to find that love as he goes into that big spinner. Coming down the bottom, Maker followed by Fur. Then me, Albino, and Deli are sort of going backwards. We're going backwards. Fur is taking a good lead. Albino in third, Della fourth, me fifth. Higgsy has come back into sixth. Double in seventh, and then Murky coming at the very end. Fur has got a pretty strong lead. I think Maker might be the only one who can take past as Fur goes down the middle love. Actually, I've decided to take the legs, apparently. Fur is going into the love potion, filling it up, dropping straight down. Fur has got a right proper lead as he shoots into the league lovingly cup. How did I bump up? I don't know. Higgsy has reached third, coming into the jump. Albino just clearing the jump. Maker coming in fourth. Who's that? Me in fifth. Double in sixth. Maker is dead. Albino has overpassed Fur. We don't know where Maker died. Maker, where did you die? Maker has died somewhere. Oh, Double is dead too. Double falling off in the love. Albino caking in first. Then Fur. Then Higgsy. I think we might have our winner. I think we're coming down to the wire. Actually, Fur might have the advantage unless he comes back. No, Albino is coming back quickly. Swinging down. Here they come. Right, Della is dead. We lost Della. Albino coming right to the end. Higgsy in. Albino being our winner. Me coming in second. It's not over yet, but Higgsy is shooting down for a third place. Me in second, Higgsy in third, Fur after having a strong lead in fourth, and Murky by the matter of not dying. Murky by the matter of just surviving will come in fifth as we have lost Della, Double, and Maker. I died when I got shot and missed the funnel. Oh dear. Murky has come in. Just bittering through to the end. Damn, yeah, Higgsy coming from a last place into third is actually quite a good result. But Albino coming in first. Look at that. This season has been quite extensive. But for this Grand Prix, 30 points awarded to Albino, 24 points awarded to me, 19 to Higgsy, and then none for the rest of chat. The cooldown flick can earn points again. Huh? I don't get that. We do have our do not finish, as we will move on to the next race. Speed run. This is a race of speed. It is to get down. Oh my lord. For speedrun, it's a long map. Let me put myself in. So they will come down, shoot into the roundabout, into the big spinner, coming down the winds and turns, into the shooting through, over the bumps, round the loop-de-loops of loops, down into the tipper, into the funnel, in... Okay. Oh, okay. So that's a pretty quick, straight shot. It is speed. Speed will be the key for this. Wait, didn't someone say they're gonna go get lunch? Someone wanted to go get food. I don't know if they'll be back in time. Oh no, we've got the 8. We've got the 8. For having a girlfriend, the game is like, yeah. Okay, hold on. No. You can't say that to her because I'm not single and I still placed. Don't put it on that. Do not put it on that. I mentioned I just had lunch. Ah, that's what it was. I thought, okay. But we are here. Speed is again. Okay. Albino, me, Fur, and Murky all taking the top. Higgsy, Double, Della, and Maker taking up close. Different strategies. We've got different kinds of strategies for this race. I'm curious to see how the Grand Prix will run. You did say your single ass, so it's time to see who will get down to the bottom first. As the loop-de-loop begins, those higher up getting a bit more speed due to the heat, but it doesn't matter. It shoots them off the bottom as they will now enter the roundabout. Maker dropping in quick, actually reaching near the bottom very quickly, but Albino not going as high as the rest. Della, I think, might be our first one down. Della will be our first one down the hole, followed by Acturos and Higgsy. Yep, Della is our first one down the hole, followed by Acturos, Higgsy, then Albino. Albino, Murky, Maker, and then Furduck, double coming down at the very end. Della shooting through the ramparts. It will be very hard to catch up to Della in this specific area due to there being no twists and turns, just the straight shots. Higgsy is still holding a very strong third place, gaining on Arcturus as Della goes over the bump, slowing her down just a fraction and moving on through Arcturus, catching up and hitting the wall. Higgsy going the same path as Della, Arcturus taking its own path. Everyone's following Della's path. It seems to be the faster path. As Higgsy overtakes Arcturus, I think. Never mind, Higgsy and Arcturus neck and neck. Coming down, Della still has a high lead. This will be an interesting one to see. That is not the button I needed. Double is in third. Arcturus, Higgsy taking in second. It'll be interesting to see Della coming down the bottom, followed by Higgsy and Arcturus. Oop, I'm lost. Della, I think, will be our first winner for tonight for this, as Della finds the hole, followed closely by Higgsy, who will find the next hole, taking second. Albino, Maker, Arcturus being dropped to last because he cannot find the hole. Never mind, it's Fur was the last to find the hole. That so much happened, but Della taking first place for this race. Followed closely by Higgsy, who will not be our leader. Actually, Albino will be our leader, by the looks of it. So Della, I wish I could put them in order, like for overall order. Fifth 3 times in a row. So Della, then Higgsy, Albino coming in third, Maker in fourth, Murky in fifth, Double in sixth, me in seventh, and then Fur in last. Actually doing quite well as they came down through the round, through the holes. Della found the hole they need to drop in so quickly and dropped down. Then Higgsy following, not after. Albino said, I'm going in this one. Maker said, they go in this one. Well, Arcturus was struggling, not being able to go through any. As our second race ends with a Della win. He's doing well as we will be entering Waterfall. Looks like the water will be racing us down. I'm good at finding it. Apparently so. You proved it. As we will be going down the waterfalls with the running tide. We looks like, oh, and then a bunch of boosts. Where's the end? Okay, so the goal is to get down through there. Wait. Oh! Okay, so there could be a lot of jumping ups. There could be a lot of bouncing around as you got to get through this little hole to get a winner. I should actually watch that drop. That would have been really satisfying to watch. As we have Schwing, we have Albino, Maker, Arcturus, Fur, Della, Double, and Higgsy coming in. And then there is Murky. There is our number 8 for tonight. Is lost. I did indeed lost, but we'll see who can water rapid the fastest. The water here is actually going a bit hyper. They put a lot of effort into animating this water, did they not? I can't swim. For anyone who cannot swim, good luck. That is all I will say. Is good luck, as we will quickly be able to see the race as Della is actually right at the back. Albino and Murky coming up the front. They're not getting as much push as it is proved to actually slow them down, as Maker and those near the back were actually faster. Maker being up near the front. He is the first down that waterfall, followed by Della, Murky, Arcturus, and Fur. Higgsy and Double being our last ones down. Maker is actually slowing down while Albino has found the jump. They have found the jump portions, and it is launching them forward, giving them a solid lead on the other balls in the water. So we have Albino in first, Higgsy in second, Murky in third, Della fourth, Fur never. We have upsets as Maker has jumped into second. Arcturus taking second from Maker. Albino and Arcturus being right at the front. Oh, we have a little bit of a catch up here as Murky, Higgsy, Fur, and Maker are all slowly spinning, stuck at the back. As we will come down, I think Albino might be our first winner unless they completely miss the finish line. Going down the hole, double jumping over straight into the hole. So does Arcturus as they get spun around. Double in first. Arcturus second. Albino coming in. Ooh. Oh, Albino missing. It's not a bit. Della has a chance to steal third from Albino. Not happening. As Albino will confidently take third. In fourth will be Della by the looks of it, as the rest is also... No! Della's still going around. Della is still going around. The others still have time to catch. The others have time to catch. Della taking fourth. In fifth is Maker. I don't know what's happening up with Higgsy and Murky. They are spinning ever so as the fire is coming for them. It's threatening them with a do not finish. As Murky will be removed. And so will Higgsy, leaving Maker and Fur as they will push to get to the ending. Will they reach it before the do not finish reaches them? This is why we're here. This is why we're here. I don't think it will happen. The fires reach the Fur and Maker will not finish, leaving Double to be our first winner. We actually have got a lot of do not finishes on that map. Also, I did see someone pop in. Hello, Blueberry. Yahoy, hello. Blueberry, but red. Hello. Arcturus Double taking first. Arcturus with a second place. Albino within third. And finally, Della in fourth. Everyone else claiming a did not finish spot. Sadly, there is a bit of an upset here. It will be close to see who the winner is, as a lot of the top contending balls are fighting very closely. Which is quite surprising. As we will move on to our next race, which is off the rails. I just need one win. You just needed a singular win as we get to off the rails, which looks to be a very... Oh, there is room for death here if people are bouncing and rolling. We may have some deaths. As some will either go straight through. Whoever reaches this, if anyone goes down this path, will be laughing as they go straight through into the cannon towards the end. So what do we have? So they'll come down. This one's going to be fun. This one will indeed. If you weren't here for the start, you guys are still available to play and join. You will be a little bit behind on points, but you are still available to join, and you can join in at any round. So it looks like we have our... I thought they were moving. They're not moving? Yes, they are. Okay, we have our moving triangles to start off. Then down our lovely bumps and turns over the spikes. Into the rod irons, where they will decide to be going right, left, or middle. Then down the rails through the loop-de-loops. If anyone gets this middle run, they will get a laugh straight to the end, as they will skip the cup and they will come shooting straight out towards the end, where the rest will have to spin around. Where the rest will have to come down. Oh, I'm stuck. We'll have to come down and go through the loops, giving whoever goes down that path a apt win. Said hell to join it. Yeah. They will come down and fire off into the very final with the rods, where they can... Oh, if gone too fast, you may get thrown off. You may still die. Then down the bottom, they will shoot, hopefully not falling through the bottom. We may have all deaths. Hey, my little dude is trying. Your little dude is indeed trying. We have gained another competitor. Who is the new competitor? Who is new? Chibi! I see you, Chibi! Look, this is still technically a Zatsudon. We've just got some marbles in the middle, okay? We've just got some marbles in the middle. But we have Chibi sitting down here. Our newest competitor. Will they pull a Higgsy coming from mid-race to win? That it is not impossible. Higgsy has done it. We have plenty of races for. This is only race 4 of 6. There are still 3 races, including this one, left. So Chibiwaka could still win this, placing high on all of them. Della on the far left, followed by Fur, then Murky, Albino, me and Maker, Chibi, and on the right here we have Double and Higgsy taking the far right. We will wait for the ad break. We will not start until the ads are over. We will wait for the ads. All right. Don't worry, chat. We will wait for the ads. Do not worry. This is very much gone. Like okay. When I say we get off topic for streams, do you want to know what my initial plan? Do you want to know what my initial plan for the stream was, chat? My initial plan was to talk through some ideas and some events I might want to hold in the future. Now we're doing marbles. So yes. Looks like people are fighting whatever ads they've got. Oh, that's better. Not gonna lie. We have all sorts of chaos. Look, Della, sometimes I get very distracted. We can do all sorts of things. Oh, absolutely. We can still chat or we log. One I got right now looks like my animation looks like boost. What do you mean boost? Chibi, you can't. You try to boost? You try to boost because you're right at the end here? I might have to hold a marbles competition every now and then. How does that sound? I'm guessing there are a few people that'd be very interested if we held a Mila. Hello. Welcome on in. Racer number 10. Would you? Okay, I think I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask. Would you guys be interested in every now and again hosting just a marble stream where we just hold a massive Grand Prix and the winner is the winner? Poll? I can't poll. Hell yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Tell you what. I don't know when, but I'll try and run them every now and again to have a massive marbles, and we'll do something like running like 5 or 6 different maps, or like 7 or 8. We might even do like a 10 map one of Grand Prix, and the winner is the winner. Father, help! I've lost my marbles. Fiery, welcome on in. Hi. I mean, you can join the marbles by pressing !play. You can greatly join in easily. We could have a sort of running season, if you will. Fishing. I don't have fishing active. I'm sorry, Albino. Fishing is not active. How does one press !play? Simple, like you just did. So far, if you want your marble to show up, you can hit the !play. If not, we will be getting started soon. There's Fiery. There we go. So we now have 11 marble runners for this competition. Here they are. Boom. Oh, Fiery is taking a very mean spot directly in front of Albino. Sitting directly in front of Albino. There is not even opposite side. They are in line with each other. Fiery is like, yep. I'm going to stop you at every chance I get. I think our best contenders might be... Murky, are you here, Murky? Yes, you are. Here you are, Murky. The Intimidator. I think our best comedy, honestly, will be Double and Higgsy. Higgsy might have trouble with this first triangle, depending on movements. But we will get started right now as they will come down the first load of boards. This might be a rough one. It might be rough. We might lose a few people. Is that the... Hey, sir! Yes, Double is indeed in here. As they will come... Higgsy actually will take... No! Maker isn't finding the early mark. Me and Fur are sucking, apparently. But no! Fiery finds that mark coming in. Fiery's like, I'm just here right now, but I'm going to be right here. I'm going to take the win. As Fiery and Murky are fighting. Albino coming. I'm not done yet. Me and Double are stuck. But that's fine. As Murky... Where Higgsy taking the middle path. Mila. Oh, no. Everyone missing that fast middle path that could lead to the easiest win. As we all lose. Mila, Fire, and Higgsy all fighting for the top 3 spots right now. Me in 10th, as I have taken the far left path. Higgsy, I think. No, Mila is our first in the tunnel, followed by Higgsy. And I think Fire will be our third in the tunnel. Mila is first in the loops, followed closely, very closely by Higgsy. They shoot down the roll into the spinning saw blades, we'll call it. As Mila finds that hole. Mila finds the hole straight to the cannons. They do not care. They are coming for victory. They are coming for the end. Will they be thrown over the edge? No, they will not, as they take the middle. No. They bounced off. Mila bounced off. There is a chance. There is a chance. Higgsy is just entering this area. There is a chance Higgsy can catch up. As Higgsy will find the end, but no. Mila will find the wall again. Leaving further coming out of nowhere. Maker, everyone bouncing off that wall. The first one to find it is actually Murky. Murky will be the first one to find that inside slot. As Murky taking first, followed closely by Mila, Makerism, and Higgsy fighting for 4th and 5th. Very close. Sorry, third and 4th. Sorry, Fiery in 5th, Chibi in 6th, Della in 7th, me at 8th, and Albino and Fur fighting right again with Albino 9th and Fur in rank 10. Oh. That, Fur, you were very much photo finish. Here comes Double. Double is right. I wonder why it didn't end. Double's right at the end. Also, hello, Sai. How you doing? Hey, though my pastime fair. That was quite the win in there. Fur was slow enough to get it. Did not finish. Hold up. Because we have 11 people. So whoever does not place in the top 10 do not finish now. Chat, we're going to see a few more do not finishes for anyone that takes over 10. So Murky coming in first. Let me move to the Grand Prix. Murky coming in first, earning their first bit of points for the Grand Prix. Mila coming in second, earning their first bit of points as well. And Maker is earning theirs. Higgsy sadly just missing out on points on 33 in third place currently. Albino in first, Acturos in second, and Higgsy in third with 33 points. Not bad, not bad. First still yet to claim any points. Chibi's first match and Fari's first match ending with no points on the board for them. As we will move into our second last map. So it's not over yet. It is not over yet. The races are still fighting and still fighting hard. As we move to Frozen, the coldest map that we have in our competition. As we will see, this is the semifinals. See those who will not freeze. Let's see who will freeze under pressure as they will move down the pachinko board, bouncing over them into the frozen circles as they then move into the frozen squares, getting progressively bigger as they will... Okay, until... Yeah, it is just the frozen squares, but you gotta be careful for the spikes and the snowflakes. Or if you come down until you come down the middle path with the frozen bumpers to whoever will reach the frozen throne. Who will be our frozen throne? Who will be the winner and claim the frozen throne? We have our 11 players. My map, Snowy Alert, he's hoping you can take it in. We have Chibi up in the top left with Fur right beside him. Me and Maker and Meal... Sorry. I'll put him in like as close as they are. We have Chibi Walker in lane 1, Mila in lane 2, Fur in lane 3, Maker in lane 4, Acturos in lane 5, Double in lane 6, Albino in lane 7, Fiery in 8, Higgsy in 9, Murky in 10, and Sai, our new competitor, in number 11. Are we missing someone? Wasn't there 11 in the last map? If you don't see your name here, you can... I think we're missing someone. We lost somewhere along the line. Somewhere along the line, we lost someone. I shall be queen of this. We shall see who will be king or queen. Are we being double thank you and good night? Understand? I mean, you are near each other, but you're not right beside each other. Whoever side will lose. Maybe we lost a friend we made along the way. Maybe we did indeed lose a friend we made along. This was meant to be a Zatsudon stream, which I still laugh at, and now it's just turned into a competition. I have lollies. I've brought lollies with me, by the way, chat. I love it. I have sour lollies. Mm-hmm. It is a Marvel stream at the moment. Can I have a lolly? Sure. Here you go. They are sour gummy worms. So sorry for me munching them. They are sour gummy worms. What is this here? I cast triple speed. Me too. All right, chat. All I got is a sandwich. Oh, yeah, sandwich can still be good. All right, chat. Sorry, I have to keep drinking because I'm speaking so quickly. Whoever we are missing, I'm sorry. But we are starting up. I just woke up, so I have nothing. Understandable. We are starting our next race. 2, 5, 4, chat. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Shooting first. Double. No, I'm not going to speak about who's in first place during this pachinko board because it changes so fast. But I can say Albino and Fiery finding the bottom first with Murky no longer that Acturos and Maker following close behind. Hugsy and Fur, then Chibi, Mila, and then Cyan last. As Albino has found that first place speed, they are indeed looking like they're going to be queen of the frozen land as they are boosting through. As we actually, we really don't know who's coming through, but Albino does find that match first, finding the speed boost and bounce off the wall. But whoever gets a straight line could still win and be faster. But Albino, with Snow in the name, maybe a home field advantage, as they really do just be rocketing down. Fiery is giving them a run for their money. Maker and Mila are not letting them feel like they are done. Murky is over there, has taken the other route. Murky takes first place, as Murky was one of the did not get held up in the obstacles. So Murky actually is now leading, followed by Double, Fire. Ooh, Albino getting caught at the crossroads, bouncing off everyone, being pushed back towards the bottom of the list. Murky and Maker are now taking a very strong start. Murky is the first one to the next crossroads, shooting down as they come down to the icicle turn. Murky has said, I've got the back burners. I'm ready for the win. Shooting straight through the ice. I don't know how we went over there. Yes, Murky's the first one out of the icicle. Chibi not far behind, but Chibi picking up speed quicker than Murky. Who will get to the bottom first? Chibi taking over Murky. But Chibi bounces back off one of the poles. Murky finding their way straight through. Fiery, though, says, nah, I know these poles better than anyone. I'm a melt the competition. As Fiery has rocketed into first place, going to be our victor, followed by Murky, then by Chibi, Maker, then Acturos. Higgsy being caught up on the beams could still be taken over by Fur and Albino. No, Higgsy finds their way through unless Fur... What? Acturos died! Acturos bounces out of the middle. So actually, Fur takes 6. Higgsy bouncing out of the middle, dying at the end as well. Albino reaching down. Albino getting caught in the crossroads earlier on seemed to have messed them up. Putting them in the back. Sias coming in at the end with the flames catching up on Mila. Will Mila get down before the flames? Only time will tell as Mila picks up speed. Mila may still catch it. Mila makes it, but the flames catch them. No! Mila bounced off the top as well. Bouncing into the abyss. Leaving us with Fiery to be our winner. We lost 3. that have made it to the end. Dear Lord. Fiery taking first place, claiming their first points. Followed by Murky claiming quite a lot of points as well, getting their second. No, getting their first load of points? Is it second bout of points, actually? Chibi getting their first points, though, getting 24 points. Makerism with 19. Double with 26. Fur with still 0. Albino 57. I believe putting that Albino into second place after that round. Sai on their first race getting 8th, not last, with 0 points still. Leaving Mila, Higgsy, and Acturos with no points to spare, getting a did not finish, leaving them out. For our final race, Bongo Boogie, this is what it comes down to. This is what it comes down to, chat. It is not over. You guys, it is not over. This is the final race. They will move through the spinning wheels of the pachinko board, down the triangles before moving over the translucent snail. Okay, no, that is flowing. Like, they won't just die. Okay. I believe being rocketed out of this cannon, being squeezed. No, bounce. We may lose a few we may lose a few marbles here. Please arrest my Refrain collection addiction is coming back. Oh no, Kaylin, you are under arrest. How dare you? As they will bounce off, looks like these trampolines onto the sandy swings. We'll call the sandy dipper down the staircase of doom into the triple tramps, down another one in the speed snake, then finally down the test tube for victory. Under arrest of being too cute. Oh, whoa, that's what they say. Good say. We may lose many marbles in this race. We may indeed. We have Makerism and Murky close together, taking the high ground. Mila getting as close as physically possible to the board. Chibi and Acturos not far from one another. This is the final. This will decide the winner. Thai taking approach from Mila, getting as close as they can on their own. Higgsy, Fur, and Double all bunched together. Albino on their own, just a little bit in the middle, and Fiery on the far right, ready to shoot down. Do we have any last competitors that are ready to fight for this? Exclamation mark play will get you in this. I am running out of breath. Make away, you farting. You farting to give yourself some speed? Is that what you're trying to do? You fart. Thank you. Wow, you're gonna make me biblically accurate. You're really gonna do this to me. You're really gonna do this to me, Mila. You're gonna make me biblically accurate. How could you? How could you? I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong, and you would do this to me. And you won't make me biblically accurate, will you? Hmm? Oh, boy. Sir? Yes, Higgsy. What is up? It is time to see who will be our winner.
Moist.
Fiery, do not moist. Do not moist. Chibi with the second on being claimed now. Damn. Chibi with the second. And why the moist? Don't bonk me. I've done nothing wrong. All right. Let the race begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They shoot down, starting off as they bow. Damn! Chibi, Fur has found his way to the bottom, but Chibi says, nah, you can't find the hole. And Chibi's the first one out, followed by Double, then Sai and Murky. Fur, Hugsy, Acturos Fire, and then the pack. Chibi Walker is the first to trampoline. Will we lose any here? Ooh, Chibi makes it through. So does Double and Sai. Murky, Fur make it through. Higgsy, Acturos, Albinos, Mila, and we lost no one on the first trampoline. As we come to the staircase with Fur in a solid lead as he down all the stairs. This could be his doom. He does fall. He does suck at stairs, but no, he does find his way through. This will be our next group of losses if we're going to lose anyone. First, squeezing through. Will he have enough the speed to make it through, though? Yes, he does. So does Double. I don't think we lose anyone here. No, everyone makes it through. So Fur is the first in the speed stake, getting the bounces as there is no lead. Fur falls off the edge. We have our first loss with Fur, who was in first for so long. Higsy shoots past Double, taking first place. Double. Oh my Lord, we're losing everyone at the end. Fur shoot. So much happened at the end there. Higsy. Fur being so close to winning, but losing at the last minute because of confidence in speed. With Higsy being our first place winner, gaining 19 points, Double in second, Fiery in third, Murky in fourth, which I don't think that's enough. I think Murky still may win overall due to points. Makerism in fifth, Chibi in sixth, Acturos, Mila, Albino, Sai, and Fur all not finishing, so gaining no points for the round. As we will see now our winners. In third place, drum roll please. Higsy, unable to reclaim their first place crown again, unable to reclaim their crown, so not being winning, but still making it to the podium is quite the feat. Second being Albino Snowy, coming through and just absolutely doing what they can while not winning in the round they thought they would, still accumulate enough points to get third. And in first place, our gold place, our number one, Murky, getting a boatload of points. I think no one was near Murky, I'm going to be honest. Hold up. No, actually, Albino wasn't far. Murky on 62 points, taking first. Albino getting second 2 times in a row with second try on the second Grand Prix. They've gotten second with 57 points. Higsy with 52. Fiery only 2 points behind that with 50. Acturos just missing out in fourth place with 45 points. Double with 42. Mila with 25. Chibi with 24. Mako with 19. Della with 18. And then Fur and Sai with 0 points each. Thank you, Higsy, for the head pat again. We will... What else we do? We'll see. I see what other ones we got. We've got... we're gonna battle. We're gonna do a battle. You know what? I'm gonna watch you all murder each other again. That's what I want to watch. We're gonna fight in front of the minions. We are going to watch you all. I'm gonna watch you all fight for my pleasure. That is a huge map. This is a huge map. Is this? Do we want to do this map? You know what? Fine. You know what? We'll do this, and then we'll go back to Grand Prix again, because this map is huge. Also, we did get a first-time chatter from Queen Dishwasher. I'm here to drop my balls. Come here to drop your balls. Drop them well. We have 9 for the Battle Royale. Look at this. We actually have a big old, I don't even know what to call this guy. Ball? Just standing here with a tree. This, our newest competitor, Queen over here. Behind the big old ball. Acturos coming in here staring at the ball. But we have the group of we'll call it the group of pain at the bridge. With Fiery, Chibi, Mila, Albino, and Fur. Higsy and Murky being right near, but not on the bridge. If that's everyone we've got for the competition. That's all we got for the competition, maybe. Queen, think about the follow. Welcome on into the kingdom. Your robes are very dished out. Sorry, very, very shortly. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a lovely time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, you are doing swell. Team up real quick. Hey, there ain't no team. Oh, we did get a new member. Who just joined? Who was the last person to press play? Maker. Maker joining the... Oh, no, joining just off the bridge. Joining Higgsy and Murky just off the bridge. We will see. We will see who will be the winner of the Battle Royale as it will start in 5. Actually, let me just see if there's any... If we have any other players who wish to fight. There it is. Sai. Of course, Sai wouldn't miss the combat. Of course, Sai wouldn't miss combat. Sai is actually plotting over here on their own. Just sitting here. Just We don't have a double. Sai, you can't beat up double. We don't have double. Double didn't make it back, I don't think. I don't know if double's still in chat. But it's time to see. Sai's the menace for combat. I'm scared what Sai will do. But we all have our health bars, as you can see. 50 seconds. Sure, yeah, you know, bathroom break, everyone. You got 15 seconds. Go. And then we'll set up combat. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Yes. All right, you guys have 15 seconds. Go to the bathroom. Go, 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 go. Double went to bed like a loser. Wow, because double couldn't win. That's why. That's why. That's why. You gotta bike pee quickly. Oh my god. Marble bits. I don't think marbles have blood. Yeah. Not enough time. Hey, I'm doing what they said. I'm on the 3rd floor. It's practically impossible. You're not fair. Right, who did that? No one sleeps, right, guys? Exactly. Was it what? Did you did not. I don't believe you. I don't believe you made that. I mean, to be honest, Albano, I sort of read like the first name in chat, so I'm also reading the first name in Marvel, so you'll probably hear albino a lot. Just because it's the first one I read, especially when I'm speaking quickly, I don't have time to fully think. I just wash my hands. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you wash your hands, as long as you wash your hands, that's all that matters. All right. Let the round begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the combat begin as they all shoot to the bridge. The bridge is apparently the place of death. As they all just are battling under the bridge. I don't even know what's going on. People are bashing each other. I am shooting after albino, apparently. I don't... Queen and Fur are just kicking each other's booties in this wall here. They are just fighting in this corner as they are beating up Mila. There is just a small... It's a 2-on-1. Queen and Mila are beating up Fur. That is wild. And over here is our second big clump. Chibiwaka is fighting Sai. Oh my lord. Higgsy has been hit for a couple times. What did I do? I don't know. But apparently I have it out as I am... Ooh. Is there a wall? I don't know if there's a wall. But there is a... The ball fight is going in. I don't even know. It's hard to explain what's happening other than... Chat, that was a noise. I had an explosion noise. I don't know if it's coming through. I don't know. I haven't set it up for you guys. Let me actually set that up. Marbles on stream. I'd have to get in close for you guys to hear it. There you go. Look, you guys can hear whatever explosions are happening. As over here, Fur is dead. Mila and Queen are hunting Fur with all their might. Fur is surviving on 1 HP in a dream as he still hunts Mila. But will he make it? It is unsure as Queen and Mila hunt down. Will Fur be our first to be eliminated? Possibly. Fur is on the sliver.
We got a top 10 situation.
Oh my god. That is scary. I lost Fur. I am still mostly with a lot of help. Apparently we have a top 10 situation. I think Fur is dead. No! Burdock is alive! Fur lives! What happened to Queen? Queen is there. Queen has switched targets, actually. Queen said, nah, I'm going over here as we all fight under the bridge first, somehow surviving their first fight. I don't know. I think they killed Mila. No, Mila's... They switched targets. They switched targets on Fur. Is Fur dead? I don't know. Well, Fur's rolling around, but he looks different. Fur is red. I don't know why. I'm still hunting Albino. Albino is hunting Chibi. Chibi is hunting Sai. Huggsy is hunting Maker. Maker is hunting me for no reason. Mila is after Murky. There is just these... The group of balls, they're all trapped in this massive town as they all just start fighting. I'm worried this guy's gonna get up and start fighting people. Ad break. Oh no! I don't think I cannot pause it. I cannot pause it. I'm sorry. But Mila is actually sitting there all right, doing all right on help, but hitting Murky as they run past. Oh god, we've come to this side of the map. Actually, Queen is now hunting down Maker. Queen's like, I want all the blood. I've taken Fur, and now I want Maker. Look at them as they hunt through the buildings. Gotta make some chrono. Apparently so. I think Fur might be a zombie. Zombie City. I think Fur is a zombie. Fur is dead. He's out of the running, but still wants to hunt people. As Maker takes out Higgsy. And Maker takes out Chibi. Maker with a double kill. Oh my lords. Maker said, nah, I'm done with you guys. And goes to hunt me. As I still hunt Albino. Albino being low on health. As I have successfully hunted them several times. I don't think we have anyone hunting Mila. I think Mila is currently safe. Let's see. Who do we have? It's Mila. Albino is hunting Murky. Murky's doing well. Murky's hunting Queen, which is... I don't know what that... Bombs are dropping from the sky, and that scares me. Sai is hunting Murky. We had a kill on Maker. Someone killed Maker. Whoever was above my head just murdered Maker. Acturos murdered Albino. Albino being dead, leave us at a top 5 with Queen, Murky, Mila, me, and Sai. I fear I'm not long for this world, but I still have a lot of health. As Queen is low. Queen is low with people hunting them down, with Murky hunting down Queen. But while Murky's hunting Queen, Sai is hunting Murky. We have Mila is over there still hunting Murky. There's a lot of hunts for Murky. Murky may not survive for much longer as there is 3 people hunting Murky. But Sai takes out Mila. Sai takes out Mila. Everyone else is hunting Murky at the moment. Murky is not long for this world with so many people hunting them. Murky, Arcturus killing Murky and then hunting down Sai. Sai is low. No, that's Queen, sorry. Queen is hunting hunting Acturos. Queen is so close. And Sai is hunting Queen. So it is a matter of these 3 just hunting each other. What happens? Acturos
We have
Queen.
a winner.
And Acturos killing Dishwasher. Leaving me to be the winner. Holy moly. I did my homework, my chores. Not good enough, apparently. Hey, cheesy. As we have our final results, Acturos taking the win. And just absolutely hunting everyone. Leaving him to be the number 1. That took a lot longer than the races. Oh my lord, my voice. Why am I last again? Because you were the first to die, Fur. Do you know, I don't love any of y'all. That's why I hunted y'all's down. Alright, let's go back to the races. We'll do the Grand Prix. We can do this one. Death Alley, because that sounds fun. Cosmic Chaos, because we love chaos. We'll do 6 again. Hop, skip, and a jump. We will do... What other ones look interesting? Portal Alley. That's going to be a difficult one to keep up. And we'll do Taking Flight and then ending with the dojo. So we'll do 8 races. Yes, if I weren't blind. No, we'll do 10. Raging Pan, and then to end it off, Let's see. Let's see. We need one to end. Splash Tactics Sea Adventure. 2 hours sidetracked? Yeah. The main call. No, this is meant to be a just chatting stream. We got very distracted. We'll do 10 maps. We've got our 10. Y'all right? We're starting with a castle siege. I actually think this one's loud, if I remember correctly. No. Chibi, this was meant to be a just chatting stream. Now we're playing marbles. As we have the castle siege, the run of... I don't expect anyone to survive this. I've seen this... I've seen this map before. This map is just a straight shot of chaos. As long as it was the one case, that is true. Of just chaos and death. It is chaos. As we have our winner, you have to make it to the end. We may not get a first place for this one. Oh my lord, it's so long. Can I? No, I have to run all the way back. All right. Yeah, that yo guys have till I get back to make it to the end. We have 8 races currently in the competition. Dear Lord. We have Fiery on the far left, then Maker, then me, Albino, Queen, Mila, and then Fur and Chibi. Actually, identical. Chibi's gonna bounce off of Fur. Fur's gonna come down, hit that pole, and Chibi's gonna bounce off of him. We have 8 races. Nah, I'd win. Higgsy, here we are. Higgsy's over by 5. We have 9 races. Any more races for this first map, for the map of the castle? Yes, we do. We have Sai. I actually need my water because my throat is dry. So let me go grab my water, and then I'll start the round. I swear, chat, I'm not sidetracked at all. I swear I'm not sidetracked. We have 10 races. Water is superior? Yes, it is. Water is superior. Is indeed superior. I have a 2-liter bottle of water. So this is fun. We have 10 races. So I'm curious to see how this will go. I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone who is joining at least for this round. All right, let me get it started. I alone am the chosen. We will see who makes it down the bottom first. After these races. Yeah, I'll probably go back to our proper Zatsudon after this Grand Prix. But who do we have out first? Is that Chibi first? Oh my god! Meteors! As we've lost Sai first. Fur is on the battlements. Somehow. Chibi is first down. There are fireballs and we are losing people, but Chibi has made a run for first place. All the way up the front here. Absolutely launching them. Maker being second. Fur being in the battlements. I don't know how that's possible. And the rest of us all being stuck at the bottom. Chibi may win this due to the fact that... Oh, never mind. Chibi's coming back. Fur is dead. Fur had officially died. And Maker has taken first place. Never mind, Maker's being thrown back. I don't know if we're gonna get a winner. I don't know if we'll physically get a winner here. Oh, Maker is launched back. Oh, Higgsley taking first place, being launched up due to the explosions. Never mind. Yes, they are. They're still going forwards. Going somewhere. Mila is dead. Acturos is in second. Why are there so many bombs, he says, as he meets Higgsy. Oh, he gets launched back. Higgsy is coming back. There is so much. Chibi's entering the bomb fields. Oh, Higgsy somehow survived the bomb. Oh, there goes Queen. Queen is launched straight off there. So much is happening. So much is happening. So much is... I am in first, and I don't know how. I am not in first. As Higgsy is in first, as I get thrown right off. Fiery taking first place past Higgsy. Okay, it's gotten quite... No, it has not, as Fiery gets launched forward. Makerism is in second. I think... No, Maker gets thrown backwards. Albino in third. Higgsy is all the way back and forth, and Chibi is at the start. Chibi is spinning in a circle. Okay, but I've been well, Techno. Chibi is spinning in a circle, but who do we have in first? Not Maker. Albino being in first, all the way up here, but still coming backwards. I don't know if anyone will survive this map. Albino gets a massive launch. Look at all of this. Thrown so far forward that no one is near them. Will they reach the end? It's such a long way that another massive launch as Albino reaches the end, but overshoots it. Albino overshoots it. Albino overshoots it, leaving it to death. Chibi coming in first. Leaving Chibi on the corner as Chibi will now launch forward into all the bombs. Leaving Chibi, Fiery, and Higgsy in first, second, third, and fourth. And sorry, Maker in fourth to be exact. Maker is stuck behind a bomb. Never mind. Maker is in third because Chibi got thrown back. I don't know how Maker is alive. Fiery is in first, actually, and shoots forward. I want to join on this. Next round, after this race is done, if you put exclamation mark play, you will be able to join in, Techno. As Fiery launches into the walls. So much is happening. Will Fiery get railgun forward? There are so many bombs. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt Fiery will get railgunned like Albino, but they might. No, back again, they get thrown. But forward again, over to the wall. It is hard to say, but Higgsy is coming up. Nope, never mind. Chibi is now coming up as past Higgsy, giving Higgsy a smack on the way through. Higgsy heard the smack of it. Makerism is still back here. Fiery is shooting up. Ooh, Fiery might have the chance to finally rocket forwards and get that win. Misery. Never knew Marbles gets a butt. Have you not played Marbles? No. Hey, Misery, welcome on in. Hey, Fiery is launched forward, but not... Oh, never mind. Thrown backwards. My voice is dying from all this commentation. Oh. Marbles is the game of death. It really is. As Fiery is being thrown with bombs all the way back. What is happening with Chibi and Higgsy are going back and forth with bombs as Chibi has now launched their head, finding the... Oh, never mind. Oh my lord. Higgsy's here. Makerism is still stuck. I don't know if Maker will make it through. These red lines may push Maker through, but I don't know if it'll be enough before the flame starts. If it starts at all, as Chibi takes first place. This is such a long map. I go, oh, Chibi thrown off the edge. Leaving Fiery to be our first place yet as more fireballs come for Fiery. They are coming for Fiery Souls, but will they? They do. They launch Fiery forward and the bombs. No! Moving them around. Higgsy is back with Maker is free again. Maker is free. Maybe the Dark Horse smacking Higgsy on the way through. How is Fiery? Our winner, our first place, current first place getter is shooting forward, but now back with the bombs as Maker, our Dark Horse, is moving forward. Higgsy all the way in the back here, back towards the start, back where Makerism was. But Fiery is near the bombs, and the fire are shooting, but it's not enough to keep Fiery from shooting backwards like a railgun. It's enough to... the fire... No, it doesn't. It keeps sending them back. Makerism is slowly up. Higgsy is moving up. Fiery has died! We missed the death of Fire. Fiery has died. Some of the edge probably blown off the edge, leaving Maker and Higgsy the two final standing of our 10 races. Will they be able to survive? Who knows? But all I know is Makerism is thrown back to the start. It almost launched right off the edge, leaving Higgsy to be our number 1. Currently, I do not know what will happen, but all I know is the fireballs are coming back for Higgsy and Maker. Oh my god. Higgsy's coming back to Maker. What will happen? Who knows? Higgsy's been pushed back as Maker, our current leader, is thrown back as well. Maker launched to the finish line, the start line again, leaving Higgsy to come back and join him. I think we had one chance at a winner, and that was Albino. I don't know if we're going to make as Baker is just bullied by bombs and fireballs alike as they have started targeting them. Techno, you won't be able to join during this map. The next map, you'll be able to join in. Oh, Higgsy has died, leaving our one contender left, Maker to deal with all the bombs as the wall of fire comes. Here it is. It's coming for him. Will he survive? And oh, will this be enough? No, we do not have a winner. No winner. As we are left with 0 winners in the Grand Prix. Currently, no one. I wasn't sure if anyone would get that. As we move on to Coils of Power. The first one. I'm not surprised that one got no winner after looking at it. Everyone fought. Yes, everyone did indeed fought. As we move into the Coils of Power. Look at everyone. This will be a shocking round nonetheless as we all enter the ring of we'll call it the ring of electricity, down the gap into the massive coil towers where they will meet both electricity alike. I do not know what that will do to a player. This could boost them forward or it could shock them to death. We don't know. But they do move. Good luck for whoever touches those. Let's see. After that, they will either shoot down the coil towers, avoiding electricity, hoping not to get shocked. What does it shoot them out? As they will shoot out down towards the end, leading them, down into here. So they can either shoot around down towards the end, or they can shoot around through the middle, through these electrical gates into cubes? Into the D&D dice area. I don't know what to call this map. I don't know what to say. I didn't do my bone. Hold up. I haven't done my bone. Hold up. Damn. All I can say is we have 12 races, and this map is going to be crazy. Don't bully me if I do. Are you ready? Looks like we all start on a conveyor belt. We all start on a conveyor belt type thing. So as you will be thrown around conveyor belt style before the start. Let me get up so I can click play. I think we're all here. No ads. Let's get started. As we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. As they all begin the move round ever so slowly. Who will be the first to go down? I actually don't know who it might be. But they are all rushing to the hole. It's actually hard to tell. I don't know who was first down. It's Fur. It's Fur and Albino are the first ones down. Oh, as the shock comes. I don't know what that green does, but Albino misses whatever that is. That is a lot of shocks. So Albino takes the top road. Everyone else taking the bottom road to whatever these things are. To the rings of blueness. What do they do? We will find out. Fur is gone. They're all gone. I don't know what happened to them all, but I think they got sent backwards. Albino is coming down. No, Queen is in first place. Hidden Horse. I didn't even see Queen. Look at him. Down the Fur is gone. We don't know what happened to Fur, but Queen is rocketing with the green trail following them down. Techno is in first, apparently. It is hard to tell, but Fiery is gone. So is Queen. So is Techno. What happened to everyone? Albino Maya is actually in first, coming all the way down the safe path to the left. Let's see what happens to them. Will they get the first place? Yes, they do. Lydia has to get to Murky, who is in second. I'm gone. I'm dead. I see myself fall. I don't know where people are falling, but people are falling in these coils apparently somewhere. As they all come down, Murky reaches the cubes of destiny. I want to know what happened to the cube. I heard, these walls. Oh, wait, what? The cubes are breaking apparently. They're enough. Makerism is dead. We have one place right now. They're gone. They keep disappearing. And I don't know where they go. People have gone to the nothing room. There goes Murky. Higgsy places second. Mila in third. We had so many deaths. I lost what happened. We had 3 places, and that is it. I don't know what happened, but chaos reigned. Get rid of that season. We need the Grand Prix timed. Albino taking first, gaining 44 points. Higgsy in second, getting 36, and Mila in third with 28. Those are our current standings, as they are the only points on the board. Everyone else getting a do not finish. The portals are indeed not friendly, as we learned. I don't know what happened to your guys. Everyone just sort of disappeared. We got teleported at the end. We forgot to set a spawn. Oh my lord. So we'll be able to see what the next. These are some wild points for the first point scoring from 2 of 10. As we move to our next race, hopefully we get a few more. This next race is called Death Alley. Oh lord, we're gonna get a lot of do not finishes again, aren't we? All right, so it starts normal. That's a long thing. Okay, so we have a normal start. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit exclamation mark play to join the round. It starts normal. Normal pachinko-esque board. They will come down the straight. What's those red things? Oh, look, there's a bunch of bumps. There's a bunch of bumps you can get hit by, so they could get thrown off. Hey, Ishikawa! Hello. Welcome on in. Yahoo! As they will shoot through the straight line, trying not to bounce off the edge, as they move to... These lasers, or are these balls? I guess the hanging cones... So they'll shoot to the hanging cones, back down the straight line, into another set of hanging cones, you are gaining a lot of speed on this map, into the next set, so it's a lot of hanging cones. We have is it all just hanging cones? Yes. Another set. I mean, that's the fun part. Ishikawa, you don't have to download. If you put exclamation mark play, you can join. Bet you the cones kill us. Probably. Another set of cones down the next lines. Yeah, so you can just hit exclamation mark play. You don't need. Yep, there you are. Into the next, and then find out down to the end. Maybe the cones swing. Maybe they kill. We shall find out soon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race 3 of 10. Whew. I'm actually running out of breath. Hello, confused gamer sneaking in at the very end. This is indeed a long map. Hello, confused. Welcome on in with the exclamation mark play. Do you down this game? No, you do not. That's the fun. We have 14 races. We are finishing up. Not finishing up. We are getting more and more races. Look at them. Look at them all. Queen, all the way on the far left. I am as close as you physically can be. You cannot get any closer than me. Me forgot. It's all good. So we have Queen, Higgsy, me, Albino, Fari, Makeup, Mila, Chibi, Misery. We have the confused gamer. We have Techno. Ow! Why would you throw things at me, Techno? I hope you don't win. Ow. Ishikawa, Fur, and then Murky. You are indeed in. Let us get back so we can see who comes down the pachinko board first. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no one else. Let the race begin. Let race 3 of the Acturos Championship begin. Who will be our winner? Who will be the loser? Who will finish? Who will not finish? Who will place? Who will not? We will find out soon as they all rocket down the pachinko board, leading us all sorts of chaos. Who's out first? Maker is out first, shooting down the line. Fur getting caught, and everyone else following and shooting not far away, making a very solid lead as he first meets the cone. Will he die? No, the cones slow you down and bounce you out the road. Ishikawa is our first. Blood, don't know how they died, but they died somewhere. Albino was the first to make it out of the cones, rocketing down the next. Fur being close behind. Fur hitting another thing. Maker and the confused gamer shooting through as they reach the next set of cones. Bouncing. Who is the first one? Albino still in first, but slowing down quite a lot. Will they be able to? Will they make it through? They are still the first to reach the point. Acturos and Maker shooting confused gamer in third. Higgsy in fourth. Fur in fifth. Never mind, first shooting up to third. I actually speed to catch up with all the characters. Acturos and Higgsy coming the first. Acturos the first to the speed. Then Higgsy. The rest are all caught up here. All caught up and slowed down by the cones. Albino is in third. She got Queen and then Fur. Then Chibi. Then the confused gamer. Higgsy's caught up on the cones. Acturos taking the chance. Higgsy going flying, but catches back on the board, leaving themselves still able to be in the race. Acturos in second, but it was that jump was enough to keep them here. Fiery's gone. We lost Fiery. Acturos and Higgsy. Fiery has fallen to their death somewhere. Murky's in third, then Fur, Queen, Techno. No, Confused. We lost Confused. Game, are they falling off the edge? Here's it. Who this will be the winner? Who is out first? Who is the first? Murky's the first one out, followed by Fur. Fur is launched in the air, leaving him to death as Queen will come in second. Then Acturos, then Techno, then Mizzy, then Higgsy. Who will be the first in? Murky is the first in, followed by Queen will be our second place getter. Third place is the lovely Acturos, which is me. Then by Techno, then Higgsy, then Misery, and then Chibi. Leave us Maker and Mila are lost, but Mila shoots past Maker, showing them how it's done. Mila rockets down that straight, bouncing off the walls, trying to avoid them as Maker takes the slow and steady route, but it is apparently not enough as Mila is moving through. Maker's picked up a bit of speed, but it's not quite enough at the end to catch Mila. That was close, but Murky is our first place. W commentary, thank you so much. Thank you. I am speaking. I hope like half of what I say is actually like hearable. I don't like the season. Grand Prix, Murky gaining 46 points. Queen with 38. Acturos with 29. Techno with 23, leaving Higgsy in 5th. Oh, okay. We have top 4. With the amount of people, top 4 places get points. Hearable isn't. Yes, hearable is a word. Yes, it is. It hurts my phone. How do I get a color? That is a good point. I have no idea how to get a color. I actually don't know how you get a color. If anyone knows how to get a color, let me know. I would love to know. Donut. That's what they call me. Donut. Donut. Oh, sorry. I had to take another sip to rehydrate my throat for the next round because we will be at race. Based on steamrolls. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, probably yeah. Because Fur's a mod. Maker and Fire are both VIPs. Yeah, Fur, it's because you're a mod. Pink is VIP. Yeah, that's how. And then obviously Red is the streamer. Ah, okay. So we will move to our next race, which is Cosmic Chaos. Race 4 will be Cosmic Chaos, ladies and gentlemen. What chaos can we get into this cosmic place? We will see. As I am first in. Oh my lord, we are in space. Look at the space station. Got all the glowing platforms. Ooh. So that we'll start with the normal tube, going down into the straightaway of. Oh my god, we got loop-de-loops. We got loop-de-loops. Why do they grow? Why do they grow purple? Is that for effect? I really hope that's for effect. But we have all the loop-de-loops. Will people have the speed to reach the loop-de-loops? Here's hoping. Some people might get stuck. Power Rangers in space, yeah. There is the quad. So you'll come down the bowl into the quad loop-de-loops. Excuse my words, sorry. After the quad loop-de-loops is the speed straightaway into the space station rockets, which you will then rocket through. Ooh, here's hoping you don't. Here's hoping you don't fall off the edge. I don't know how it plans to make. Maybe it might be zero gravity for a space rocket. All that ad revenue, chat, has allowed me to buy a space rocket. So that's how I got my space station. Is this ad revenue? All this lovely ad revenue has helped me get this, because definitely you'll then shoot at the butthole of the space rocket. Oh, down the butthole apparently. Into the twisty turny spouts. That probably will get a bunch of people out. After all the spins, you'll come down to the cosmic springs. We'll call it the cosmic springs. Into the speed bumps. Then down to the finish. He's hoping people don't bounce at the top and into their deaths. Look, chat. Why does it only show the US? Where's Australia? Where's my home country? Was that a blob on a moon? Exactly. Where is Australia? Where's my country? This is not Earth. Do we live? Maybe. I need to get back to you guys though. We have 11 races. Who do we have? We have Murky, we have Fiery, we have Fur, we have Chibi, we have Techno, we have Mitsuri, we have Acturos, we have Queen, we have Mila, we have Albino, and we have Ishikawa, and we have Murky. Oh, I did say Murky. I'm Australian. This is triple. Yes. If you are not here, don't forget to add the exclamation mark play to jump on in and join the race. I think we are missing 3 people from the last race. Confused. I know you aren't here. If you want to join in, you want to jump on in. Techno, are you here? Techno. Yeah. Oh, no, Techno is here. Who else are we missing? We have Mitsuri. And I get $10 for doing chores. Nah. No, you don't. Is Chibi here? Chibi's here. Who are we missing? I know we're missing Fused if you're wanting to be part of it. That is one thing is I've noticed. You've got to do exclamation mark play at the start of each race. So if you haven't pressed that, you aren't in the current race. Actually, can I erase my allowance? No. No, you cannot. You get your 5 cents and you be happy about it. You be happy about your 5 cents. Okay? You will take it and you'll be happy. Please double see it. Double is not. Double went to bed. So it's gone. 5 cents a second? No. Sounds like my job. All right, we have 11 races. If you do not see your name in, if you do not see your name currently on this board, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, if you do not see your name on this board, don't forget to hit the exclamation mark play to join on in, and we will get the next race started. If you don't join, you can't get points to go to the win. There we go. 12. That's someone we're missing. You can't see at my bottom, but there's Mila and Queen down there. There's Confused. Are we missing anyone else? Maker, if you're still here. Maker, if you're still here, we are missing you. I think that's the last one. I think you're the last one we're missing, Maker. Technically, I should be sleeping. You'll be right. You'll be right, Chibi. I believe in you. All right. We are getting started then. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to race 4 of the Grand Prix Acturos' Space Station. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Donut time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Race begins. We'll finally get to see what the purple does, if it does anything. Maybe. Maybe not. But all I know is we have people racing towards the hole all together. Who will be the first one in? It's going to be close, but I think it might be. Oh, it's Confused Gamer, followed by Chibi, then Mitsuri, then Fiery. Chibi is in first, followed. They are very close. Mitsuri and Confused are neck and neck. They threw Chibi out. They threw Chibi out of the ring. They said, nah, you're not winning this. As they go to the loops, they throw Chibi out of the ring. The cruelty of that, as Confused Gamer takes first, just said, nah, and rocket straight through. Followed close by Murky out of the spaceship into the roundabout. Oh my god, as they all rocket through, we've lost one person. Murky, Ishika. No, Murky's in first. No, Confused Gamer taking first place. They've hit their speed bumps. The others are catching up very closely. As Ishikawa comes on in and takes past over Confused Gamer, leaving Ishikawa taking first, then Mitsuri, then Confused Gamer, followed by Fur, then Murky, Mila, Acturos coming up, Techno, Fire, and then Albino and Queen in at the end. Ishikawa has taken a confident lead after Confused Gamer gave up the lead so that Ishikawa can roll through the springs over the bumps. But this is where they will all slow down. And here comes Confused Gamers and Mila. Oh, they found the outside. Ishikawa and Mila have found the outside, rolling over ever so slightly, allowing them to pick up speed. Will it be enough? Confused Gamer found the very outside, coming back in at the very end for the win. Oh my god, they come from nowhere. They come from being at the very end as they hit the pipes. Getting first place. First place Confused. Second, Mila. Third, Ishikawa. Fourth is Acturos. Fifth is Techno. Sixth will be Murky by the looks of it. No, 6 is first. 7 is Murky. No, 6 is Murky. Fur hit the top, leaving that. And then 8th is Queen. 9 is Fiery. And then our last place is Albino, leaving Mitsuri and Chibiwaka to not finish. Whew! I need a drink after each race. Get off the seat. You up, never gonna let you down. Run around and desert you. I don't want season. I want Grand Prix. Can you give me the Grand Prix? I don't know why it's showing me the season. I want the Grand Prix. Oops. All right. You did indeed just miss that point. So Ishikawa gaining 20. Give me place. Confused Gamer getting 33 points in first place. Mila with 27, Ishikawa 21, and Acturos with 16. I don't know why it's showing me season points. It shouldn't be, but it's not popping up. That's still not for the Grand Prix though, so it's fine. As we'll move on to hop, skip, and jump. I'm sorry, Techno, you do indeed just miss out. They give the Rick Roll Mila as well. Welcome on in. Oh, my throat is so dry. Techno being the first one in. There we are. Everyone loads in now. Donut. You guys will come down the donuts into the spinning ball of stuff. They will indeed throw out. Albino, why would you do such a thing? I've done nothing wrong. Ow. Into the spinning ball of stuff. Down into the wheel of shame into the cannon shot of the whoop whoop down in, choosing their paths, going right or left through the spinny tubes, down through the bumps, over the next wheel into the pegs of destruction, and finally the win. Ponder the orb. Yes, indeed. Ponder the orb, chat. Who do we have? Who is in here? Thank you, Albino, for the head pat. Let's see. We got 10 races. We got Chibi. We got Higgsy. We got Confused. We got Ishikawa. We got Murky. We got Fur. Techno. Acturos. Queen and Albino. Welcome on in. Look at all these races. Ready. Roaring. Their engines are... Their races are ready. They are ready to race. They are itching. Finger on the trigger. They want to race. They want to win. Who will it be? We will wait for the ads. All right, chat. We're going to wait for the ads. We got 11 races. Who just joined it at the end there? I don't know. But whoever made it at the end, you made it in. We'll wait for the ads. We're waiting for the ads. Can I have a little bit of an ad break? My throat is actually starting. I know I said we might do some more Zatsudon after. I might have to end stream after our Grand Prix because my throat is starting to get sore from just like screaming consistently. Want a break from the ads? Try Spotify Premium. Spotify, you can sponsor me, you know? Me, I don't need my pay token. Not the ads. Yes, the ads. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Yes. Yes. I mean, it technically was a Zatsudon. We did chat. For you said that, but you do realize we did chat for like an hour and a half, right? Before we started this. Like an hour. I think it was like an hour. We chatted for like an hour. And then we got very much distracted by the marbles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let the marble competition begin. Here we are. We are with this race. At the end of this race, we will be halfway through our Grand Prix season. It's still anyone's game. 5 ads is great. I honestly confused. That is crazy. That is so many ads. It should not be running that many ads. I know it doesn't run that many ads. That is wild. Unless there are a lot of short, small ads. All right, chat. Are you ready? Let the marble races begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Off we go. Look at everyone shooting out. Ready and excited. Yes, Metopia is tomorrow. Yes, I will say. Acturos taking first, getting the biggest, actually quite a big lead in terms of the dish, but it doesn't necessarily mean he will lose, because all it takes is someone to bounce for another person, and they get the closer like that. Look at Queen and Confused getting right close to the hole, getting ready to shoot straight down. I don't know who's going to be first down it, but it looks like it's going to be Queen. Yes, Queen, and then into Confused. Gamer, we have our leaders. Look, as they get into the ball of stuff, they get thrown around. I can't zoom in on someone with that. They are getting thrown around the ball of stuff. Higgsy is the first one out to the cannon. They find it quickly. Queen thrown off the edge. We don't know what happened to Queen. Murky getting in the second one to the cannon, followed by Albino, Acturos, Ichikawa, Chibi. While we have Techno, Confused, Jafur, and Fire all caught there. Higgsy taking a massive lead compared to everyone else, as they are the first one. Ichikawa and Albino both dying. They are the first one down that bottom rung. Higgsy may have the biggest lead. I don't know if anyone will be able to catch him. Confused Gamer is dead, falling off the map. Leaving out tourists and saying Higgsy is going over the second water wheel, over the spiked bumps, dodging all of them successfully to get that first place. No problem. Murky coming in over the water wheel, over the bumps in second place. Followed by Acturos and Chibi Waka. Murky's bounced up. Murky is off the edge. Murky is dead. Will Acturos make it through? Who will be our second place getter? Acturos makes it through the peg field, followed by Chibi and Fari. Techno falling to their death. Acturos and Chibi make their way through. Fur taking past Fiery like it's nothing. Leaving Fiery to be our fifth place member. We lost actually quite a lot of people during that race. Higgsy being our winner Grand Prix. Thank you. Okay, he's going to let me Grand Prix this time. Okay. Higgsy getting first place with 33 points. Acturos getting second place with 27 points. And Chibi getting their first points for the Grand Prix with 21 points. Look at that. Leading third to get fourth and Fire to get fifth. Everyone else getting a do not finish. Look at that. We've had quite a bit of races. Higgsy is ready. They are roaring. I think actually taking... Higgsy and Acturos are very close for a close first and second. Followed by the looks of it, Murky. Followed by Murky. Look, Albino, I'm doing my best. I don't know how well you can see. Let's see, like how well you understand what I'm saying. Good luck. I do wish you the best. All right, the next map is up. I didn't read what it is. Shoot, what's this map called? Portal Alley. Y'all, we're gonna be playing. Remember when I played Portal? Well, guess what? We're playing with portals again. There's a portal right here, actually. Will portals be good? Will portals be bad? I don't know, but they'll come down the pachinko board. I can't, but I understand what you're saying. Understandable. You guys will come down the pachinko board, down the straight line with the portals to the right and left, hopefully not getting sent into either of them. So your goal is to just get a straight line, not hitting any of the portals on the way down. This is just a straight shot. How much portals do you know? Oh, it was great. I loved Portal. I gotta play Portal 2. I haven't played that yet. It is a straight shot. There is a bunch of cubes in the road. He is hoping to avoid the cubes and not hit the portals on the edges of the map. We have 9 races. It doesn't look like a good donut. No, it does not, Confused Gamer. It does not look like a good donut. We have 9 races. Or, oh no, Albino, I would have described this anyways. I would say this anyways. It just works well anyways. I would say it anyways because otherwise I'm sitting here doing nothing. But no, this is a wild. These are some bad donuts, chat. Who do we have? We have Murky, we have Fur, we have Queen, we have Acturos, we have the Confused Game, we have Chibi, we have Bino, we have Albino, we have Ishikawa, we have Techno. Whew. No. That's part of Albino. It's part of being a streamer. It's just talking. It's me just talking. He's usually, if he doesn't commentate, yeah. We are missing 2 from the last game. If you guys are still here, you guys still have time. If not, only 9 races in the next in this race. Who will it be? Who will be the first to race towards the finish? My voice is slowly killing itself. We are on race 6. Race 6 of 10. Are you guys... Ooh, excuse me. Ready to rumble? I need to, like... I need a stretch. I need a self-destructive voice image, yeah. What, the spam? Spam? Oh, I wouldn't. What's that? Spam confused. All right. Are we all ready? We've lost a few races. That doesn't mean we can't race. You're gonna love Portal 2, by the way. It's my all-time favorite game. I played it straight for 12 hours. Great story. It's so creative. Okay. That's what I said. I don't see any spam. But let the marble race begin. Are you ready, chat? I'm sure ready. 10, 9, 8, down the pachinko board, 6, 5, no more entries, 4, 3, 2, 1, here they go. Boing, down they go. We only have 9 races in this one. Who is the first to reach the bottom? It looks to be the Confused Gamer coming up to the first dangerous donut. They avoid it. So does Techno. So does Albino and Acturos. Everyone avoids the first danger donut. Who is in for... Oh, we have a lot of people hitting the portals. Queen and Acturos shooting up forward. I don't know what's happened to all the portal, but Fur is dead. Fur is dead and Queen is taken first. followed by Chibi, then Acturos. Queen, will you meet? Queen is about to reach the bounce, and boom, they shoot through, leaving a massive gap, hitting a few blocks on the way through. Chibi Walker and Confused Gamer close behind as they tap the box. Confused rolling through, hitting the yellow blick. There goes Ishikawa. Acturos shooting. No, Acturos dropping to his death. Techno Danger taking first place as they reach the next set of blocks. But Murky says, nah, I'm coming through. So does Chibi. They all start shooting through now. This game does indeed hate the mods. They shoot through. Confused Gamer are first through the next brick of blocks. Coming into the final one. The Confused Gamer, will they reach it? Will they be the first? Why am I underneath the map? The Confused Gamer is the first to make it through. Oh, someone got sent through the portals. Murky, oh, Albino got sent through the portals. Murky is the first one to the bottom. I think we may have our first winner. No, they gotta get caught up on all the bricks. They gotta get caught up on all the bricks and break it for everyone, as the rest will catch up. Oh wait, Confused and Dishwasher, Queen. I don't even know what to say. People are getting caught on these bricks. It's giving people at the end to catch up who have been sent back to the start. I don't even know who will win this. Who will be our winner? It's whoever gets that first brick when it goes. Who will it be? It's Albino first, followed by Chibi, then Techno, then Queen, then Confused, then Murky. Oh, so much happened. You find an email with the subject, canned meat, don't open it, it's spam. Wow. 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 That is so close. Oh! Albino taking first, getting 19 points. Chibi in second with 15, and Techno in third with 12. Whew! So much happened. The only person yet to get points, let me point this out. The only person yet to get points on this game is Fur. Fur is still the last person to get points. Everyone else at least has a point. I'll turn into an intercontinental heat-seeking ballistic missile. Go for it. Well, not moving to the ball. Thank you, Queen. I'm glad you guys are. That's it. I'm just good at talking so quick, and just talking really loudly and quickly when something happened. This helped. It probably all started. It also started when I did my WWE thing. Check the White House. No. When I did my WWE anime fight, not anime fight, so VTuber fight, there was a lot of talking during that. I think that helped a lot with my fast speed. Next we are the Taking Flight Grand Prix number 7. I think this is Grand Prix number 7. Let us see what we have. I will see that. I'm going to actually take my quick bathroom break. You guys feel free to join. I'm going to take my quick bathroom break. I'm not going to leave you here in silence, though. Let me leave this on while I quickly go to the bathroom. All right, I will be right back, but I'll leave it up so you guys can join. You guys can see yourselves as you join, where you guys will all be ranking.
Once just a boy with a dream in his hands, reading of heroes who took back their lands. Side by side, we swore to be strong, but real life never plays like the stories we long. Yen's fire, Soru's light, fading echoes in the fight. Victory came at a heavy cost, and I count the names.
The underscore confused gamer 1234 has joined the kingdom.
The crown is heavy, the throne is cold. A kingdom rebuilt from the ashes of old. They call me king, but I still hear their voices whisper through the years.
I'm back. This stream is sponsored by water.
Don't let us fade.
All
I wear the weight of the choice.
right, we have. Yeah. This stream is sponsored by water. I can't stop drinking this stuff Confused gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the kingdom. Your robes and feathers will be dished out very, 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 very shortly. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Hello, hello. We do greatly appreciate it. We do love to see the kingdom of the flock grow. I am honored that you would welcome us in. Thank you. Let me just do a quick, I guess, while we're waiting. Shout out for those donut, yes. I forgot the dish. I said hand. It's all good. We have a Discord server which we active, and we all see also care that you guys would love to join. Let me turn that off. Thank you for the careless whispers. Whew. Are you guys ready for the next race? The Donut Man has joined you. Thank you for the Donut Man. Thank you for the Donut Man. Thank you for joining, Mr. Donut Man. Really so. I will. I know. I do need to vote. All right. Are you guys ready? We haven't actually seen what the dojo is yet. This is taking flight. Sorry, not the dojo. This is taking flight. So you go, as always. There we have the lovely pachinko board. Then we'll come down each airline. And you guys will start flying on either the left or the right side, coming down into the landing port. Where is the ending? Is it... Wait, I'm confused. Is it the first one? This might be a short map. I think this might be a short map, and it's just the first to touch the ground. I think. Yeah. I think it will be. I think it is. The first to touch ground. I want to blast my speakers. Understandable. But for dinner, I'm indecisive. Oh my god. Well then, let the quick race begin as we will start in 10, 9, 8. Let the wheel of marbles. Let the diamonds, actually, they'll all come down the diamonds as we will take flight. Who will be the first one out? Who will be the first one? It looks like Techno's shot down pretty quickly. No, Queen has come down right for the end, getting the first one in the skyline. They're going for the landing. They are going left. Chibi and Techno are going right. Albino's going right. Murky's going left. Fur is going left as well. So is Confused Game. And Acturos is going right. On the left side, they are all reaching down. It is hard to say because they have all gone different ways. I don't know where the end of this map is, but they are all coming down to the terminal. They're all spinning through there. So Arturo's being caught in last position by the looks of it. Murky first over here, followed by Fur, then Queen, and then Confused Gamer. And on this side, we have Chibi and Techno shooting down along, then Albino. Oh no, Mila taking off Albino with Arturo's in the end as they come down the terminals. It is going to be a close match. I think Chibi and Techno are closer as they reach the terminal. Yes, they are. Chibi will be the first one to land. Wait, where's the ending? Never mind. Chibi reaches the landing strip. I don't know where the ending is. Techno shoots through. No, Murky shoots past first. It is hard to say. Murky's the first one to reach the end, and they take off flying. There is more map than we thought. There is more map than we thought. Hold up. Chibi is in first place, but Chibi falls off. Okay, Mila then is in first place then. They all take off. Landing. Mila is the first to reach the landing, followed by Albino, then Murky, Techno, Queen. Confused Gamer has fallen to his death. So has Acturos, leaving Fur, the last one to land. Mila is in first place, the first one to land, followed by Albino, then Murky, then Techno. Yes, Techno. No, Queen stealing fourth from Techno. Techno leaving Techno fifth, and Fur in sixth place. We misses. We did indeed. Mila getting first place, getting a lovely 24 points for their season. This Grand Prix is close. We have a few high contenders, some high numbers. We have Mila getting first with 55. Actually, we can actually do it in points, can't we? Albino is currently leading, followed by Mila, then Acturos, then Murky, then Queen, Chibi, Techno, Confused Gamer, and then Fur in last. But in terms of this race, it was Mila, Albino, Murky, Queen, Techno, Fur, and Acturos, Confused Gamer, and Chibi did not finish. So I had to hype out to my friends about stuff. All good, all good, all good, Higgsy. No worries, no worries. Welcome on back. You are indeed leading in last place, Fur. You are indeed. Higgsy, I believe you have you missed the last race. You actually missed getting points in this last one due to the airplane, but it's all good. Welcome back. We are glad to have you back. Stream lags so count this one. All good, Ishikawa. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Salmon. Yes, salmon. All right. We are into the dojo for our second last map, I believe it's second last. Is it last? No, wait. Third last. Sorry. Third last map. The dojo. I don't know how this will go. Looks like we have a bunch of people. It's taking a second to load everyone in. But I guess you come down the dojo. What are these? What are these? I don't know what these are, but there's something. We have the magic bubbles that do something. I guess okay, you come down the dojo, you'll meet these tracks. They will drop you into another set of tracks, and these tracks will take you all the way down to the entrance of the dojo. The big slime boy is watching over all of us. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Donut balls, yes. After you come down through the gates, the mighty gates. Ooh, look at that ending. You will drop past the coffee, not the coffee beans, the ball squares. You will drop through the tunnels down into the lovely bamboo garden. Which is the bamboo garden. You will reach the launch points, where you will then launch, I'm guessing, through the sign into one of these, into either the left or right tunnel, leading you down to the spinning bamboos of death, up into the loop-de-loop of power, into the next spinning bamboos, down into the ramen bowls, and finally shooting down to the final ninja obstacle course, where you'll have to dodge and weave your way through into the bumping pits until finally we reach the ending, where the broken ball, I don't know what this is, will land. Am I in? Let us know. I will let you know in a second. I'm afraid you always have to get more in your walls. Well, we have 10 fighters tonight. We have Acturos and Techno side by side, ready to compete immediately. Queen right near the top, followed by Mila and Chibi, who are ready to fight. Albino is here. You are indeed here. Followed by Higgsy, and then Ishikawa, Fur, and the Confused Gamer. I'm gonna kick your ass out too. Bring it on. And I believe Murky has made an appearance. Yes, Murky is... Oh, it's going to be a three-way brawl between Mila, Chibi, and Murky. That'll be interesting to see. But we have everyone ready. We have 11 races. Are you ready? I'm curious what these balls do. Let the race begin. You have about 5 seconds before it's over. If you have not joined, let it begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the race begin. They all take off, avoiding all those balls. They actually avoided every single one of them, sadly. So we do not see what will happen, but they all will drop into the next layer. I believe Fur is the first one. I'll wait here to see who comes down this end first. The slime being a happy little boy, but Fur is our first boy. First one to reach the gates, followed by Queen and Mila, who are not far behind, along with Murky, Ishikawa. So it goes Fur, Ishikawa, Murky, Queen, Mila, Acturos, Chibi, the Confused Gamer, Albino, Higgsy, and then Techno following down the bus. Fur is coming down to the bamboo garden, followed by Ishikawa. Fur is at the left path, Ishikawa is taking the right path. Fur goes flying straight into the spinning bamboos of death. But he slowed down a bit, allowing Ishikawa to take the lead. No, Fur still holds a nice lead, but it's only just as they reach the bamboo. Ishikawa takes over first. Chibi is just entered, followed by Albino, the Confused Gamer. Arcturus is not far behind. Higgsy and Mila are neck and neck. Queen and Techno are fighting. Ishikawa's made it through the loop-de-loop. Furduck just made the lead. Ishikawa is into the ramen bowl. Coming down the swoop. Ishikawa has quite a solid lead, but is actually moving up, allowing Fur to catch up. Leaving, Fur misses the entrance as Ishikawa is the first one to make it to the entrance. Oh, confused gamer falls off the edge. So does Chibi. We lost 2 of them. We don't know where. Ishikawa is down the bowl. Fur is moving through the spoon. Ishikawa moves, gets the next ninja obstacle course, avoiding them like the pro they are, but hits that one and gets caught on the slower ones. Bouncing back. It is enough time. Maybe. No. Ishikawa's going to use the momentum of them to send them through into the bouncing pikes as they go forward. No one's going to throw Ishikawa, letting Fur get in first place. No, Albino takes first place. Higgsy and Acturos. Higgsy is passed. Higgsy is now in first. No, it is close. Albino will be the... No, Higgsy is the first one out as they move. We just saw the last predecessor. Albino comes down to the funnel. Albino at the stairs will follow back to it. Albino may be our first winner. Yes, they are. Albino followed by Acturos, who was the next one. Higgsy. Fur, who looked like he was going to win it, is now thrown so far back as Queen takes 4th. Fur is in 5th, followed by Techno, then Mila. Ha! Fur, after seeing like he was going to win, after doing so well, is thrown back. Albino is crushing that 3rd win. That is indeed 3 wins. Albino has a high chance of winning. I believe this will put them very much in first. Higgsy was flying down those stairs, so they were going, meow. They were ready. They were gone. So, Fur is still... that was Fur's chance to get points. Fur is still without points. Ooh. That's what I do. Yes, you do. Albino getting first, getting 35 points, followed by Acturos with 28 points. Then Higgsy with 22 points, and then Queen in 4th. Fur in 5th was still a big 0. Somehow, Techno in 6th, Mila in 7th. Then we watched Ishikawa, Chibi, Confused Gamer, and Murky all fall to their deaths. As we now come to our second last map of the night, the Raging Pin. Told you I'm a Zero King. You are indeed. As we move to the Raging Pin, the sky is red. Are you ready for rumbles? It says. As you guys, like always, come down the lovely pachinko field. That is a fire. That is indeed the fire. All right, so you guys will come down, move through the saws of spinning justice into the ground beef machine. After you get through the ground beef machine, you'll go right or left into the... In the next, as you move to the heart, that is right before the monster in the cage of fire. This monster will decide whether or not to eat you or to let you pass. Is that the ending? No, the monster will spit you out by the looks of it, and you will move down this hole where the true ending is. This is the Raging Pin. It will... Oh, okay, so we will all gather in there, and it will fire you guys up into here. So you guys will have to fight this guy, and it will send you up, flying high, flying mighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall allow the next race. Who do we have? We have Confused Gamer, we have Fur, we have Higgsy, we have Ishikawa, we have Queen, we have Albino, we have Mila, we have me, we have Techno, and we have Chibi. We have 10 fighters. I believe that is everyone who is left here. I didn't cause the fire this time, so are you sure? The pachinko, it's always hard to commentate on this because people just get bounced around, so I don't know who's winning. All right. Are you ready? In 3, or I guess 10, 9, 8. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Confused. I didn't do anything. Ow. Why? Because you didn't win. Let the race begin. As they all shoot. Ishikawa made a massive jump. As Ishikawa will indeed be our first out. Ishikawa knew that like the back of the hand, followed by Mila, then Chibi, then Albino, Queen, Techno, me, and Higgsy. Albino is dead. Albino died somewhere. Albino fell right off the edge, putting them straight out of the map, leading Mila come right through with Chibi and Ishikawa. No, the Confused Gamer knows how to work them. Oh, no, they get pushed back. Acturos and Cell will be the first one into the meat grinder. I am the first one through and out of the meat grinder. I know what I'm doing. Apparently, Chibi and Mila following close behind them. They are not far. Fur being caught in the grinder. Techno gets out before Fur. Confused Gamer followed by that. Ishikawa, Higgsy, and Queen stuck on the blades. How we do? Acturos will be the first one into the bullpen. No, Chibi will be. Nope. Or might be. Yes, it will be. Chibi will be our first one into the bullpen as Acturos gets caught. No, Chibi falls to their death. Acturos will be the first into the bullpen. That is what has happened. Acturos will be the first one into the bullpen by the looks of it. Followed by Mila, then Techno. Then Higgsy. We've actually lost Fur is dead as well. We lost Fur somehow. Confused Gamer falls off the edge as well. We lose a lot of people at the start there. As Acturos enters the field of death. So we lose Queen as well. Leaving us just 4 competitors. Acturos, Mila, Higgsy, and Techno. Acturos and Mila are in the bowl, waiting to get shot out as they both miss it. They both miss the flame guy shooting them out. Got to get to the middle. Who will be the first one out? Oh, Acturos gets lifted. Higgsy is here. Higgsy is indeed here. They all get shot up into the air. Who will be our first one down? I have no idea. Techno is still trying to make their way through. Mila is making a beeline straight for that hole. Mila will be our first one through, followed by Acturos. Mila looks like Mila's our winner. Followed by Acturos, who was close behind. And then Higgsy, who is now in third, leaving our lovely Techno to squeeze a nice, slow 4th place. My little guy's too eager for speed, yeah. There's a few balls that I think are really eager for speed, but just don't get it. Techno is still stuck here. Will Techno actually... The fire's coming for Techno. The fire's coming. Will Techno burn? Will slow and steady be too much? Will it be too much as the fire catches? Techno shoots up in the air. They need to get into that middle before the fire reaches them. Oh, the fire's coming. The fire is coming as Techno makes it down the hole. It's going to be close. That fire is not far, but Techno will indeed make it, letting Mila be our winner of this round. To Grand Prix, Mila will gain 41 points. Acturos gaining 33 and Higgsy gaining 26. Actually putting Acturos in second place just as Albino is at 100. No, Acturos will take first place with this. So our current standings on the matter is Acturos in first place. Mila with those points getting a second place. Albino in third. Higgsy in fourth. Queen in fifth. Chibi in sixth. Techno in seventh. Confused Gamer in eighth. Ishikawa in ninth. And Fur with a big 0 in last. I'm second in overall rankings. You are actually third. All right, as we move to the very last race of the game. All right, it's cool. Yeah, well, we'll move to the next one anyway, so they'll have time to click ! Play. Techno. All right, as we move to our last battle map, Grug's Splashtastic Sea Adventure. Let it load. I will also wait for ads because we have actually ads starting soon, so I will do that. Everyone hit your play. Chaos, hello, Cred, welcome on in. There it is. Hi, Chaos. How you doing? Cred? Ow. Okay, you're not gonna bully me for that. All right, we move to the Grug's Splash Tag. Della, hello, Della, coming back. I'm back. Welcome back. You made it back for the last race of the night. Hi, actors. What's up? We are doing marbles. Is what we're doing. We're actually on our last race because we've been doing it for like the last 2 hours and my voice is starting to kill me. So hello, Cred. Okay, so it looks like they will start at the top of the water slides. Coming down, choosing their path. Purple will lead you in a more of a zigzag straight down before taking up in the elevator, the jellyfish, and shooting you towards the finish. So you can take the purple route. or we can take the yellow route, which will bring you up to the tentacles for anyone that wants to be in the tentacles, where you will then shoot down and around before shooting you down towards the finish. Or you may take the green path. The green path will shoot you straight down through the shark's mouth by the looks of it, in a bit of a twisty, turny loop. Actually, the green path seems to be the longest. Huh. It does, as it will then lift you up, sit you down, and spout you out towards the finish. And then finally, the blue path actually might be longer. Show credit. I cannot show the credit. I cannot show the leaderboard. I now have 2 balls. Do you? Oh, because your friend? Wow. Let's see. Who are they? Who's your friend? I'll take note. Take note of YouTube. Well, and finally we have the blue, which will take you in the loop into the shark's mouth to be nummed down the bottom, and then into the big, I guess we'll call it the lazy river. Oh, you could get stuck. Oh no, if you're not, doesn't let you be too late. It will drop you out into here, leading you down into the final path, as the guy will wave goodbye to you. Yes, we will wait for the ads to finish. We will wait for the ads to finish, as it will bring you down into the spinning wheel of death. Finally, the finish line where we can all relax and have our little hot tub pool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 13 races for this final race. Who do we have and where are they positioned? We have Techno Danger YouTube on the left in the blue. We have Albino, Queen, Higgsy in the green, but could go blue. Murky, Fur, and Ishikawa looks like they'll be going green. Chibi could be green or purple. Acturos in the purple one, along with Della and Mila. And finally, Techno and Confused Danger taking the yellow path. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our final race, where at the very end, we get to chill and splash and have all the fun. Why are you throwing anything at me, Techno? I have done nothing wrong. Your boy, you need hydration? I do. Yeah. Don't worry, Della. This is my last race. This is the last race of the night. I have a 2-liter bottle of water here, and I've drunk a liter of water already. Higgsy, thanks for the head pat. Finally, I'm free. Yes. Hello, moist. I am indeed moist.
Moist.
All right. Are you ready for the final race? It's starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the race begin! As they all reach the water slides, they're all taking their respective water slide. Acturos taking purple, Techno Danger, and the Confused Gamer taking the only one's taking yellow. Only one's going to go see the squid. Della and Mila Voigt joining Acturos in the purple. Queen and Techno Danger YouTube taking the blue one. Hold up, I need to actually find where everyone is. Chibi taking the blue along with Albino and Higgsy taking green. Fur and they get shoot up into the water spout. Acturos is coming down to his water spout along with Della and Mila. So they will come down to there. Queen and Techno are reaching their lazy river. Mila and Della, they've reached theirs. Where are the others? There are people that should be in the yellow. I don't know where they are. Did they get eaten by the octopus? We've lost a few. But here we are. We got the first ones coming down the bottom. Acturos, Della. No! Techno Danger confused. Techno Danger confused and Fur. The first one's through. They all start shooting through now. We come right to the end. Who will be our first winner? Who will it be? As they will all slow down as the guy waves goodbye. It looks to be, it's gonna be close. It looks like it's Higgsy in first, followed by Murky, then Confused Gamer in third. Mila, Techno, Fur, and Della in that order. Queen, Albino, Ishikawa, then Acturos, then Techno, Danger YouTube, and Chibi in last. Holy moly, that was so many people. We all come down for the end. Holy moly. So much happened at the end. But for the race, Higgsy taking first place. The points are going to be very close. Higgsy taking first place in that race, Murky taking second, Confused Gamer taking third, Mila taking fourth, Della taking fifth, Fur taking sixth, Techno taking seventh, Queen taking eighth, Albino taking ninth, Ishikawa taking 10th, Acturos with 11, and Techno Danger and the other Techno Danger with 12, and Chibi with 13. Now, for our winner. I didn't do any calculations because in third place, ladies and gentlemen, drumroll please, our bronze medal, just making it to the podium after having a massive fight, doing well and doing absolutely fantastic. It is Mila. Congratulations to our third place ranker. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that, gaining third place. Second place is Acturos. I did not mean to click that, but second place is Acturos, gaining a silver medal after fighting so hard and getting so far, sitting in the top 3 for most of the rounds, I'm pretty sure. For most of the, in terms of point totals, for most of the round. And finally, our gold medalist, our number 1, our winner of tonight. I believe we know who it is. I believe it is someone who has been the dark horse. They won. Let's see who it is. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Higgsy reclaiming their title in the final Grand Prix, getting 2 wins. The win of the first Grand Prix and the final Grand Prix. Podium all 3 times. And of course, our King of Zeros, who competed in every single race, but did not gain a singular point. For the Welsh winner, the Welsh gain first place. As we will now see our total leaderboard. Congratulations to Higgsy. Massive congratulations. Welcome on in. Oh, but our total overall rankings for all of the races is Higgsy in first with 139 points, followed closely by Acturos, so only 6 points behind with 133 points. 2 points behind Acturos was the lovely Mila with 131 points. Then fourth place, Albino, just missing out by a couple points at 117 points. Then we dropped to Murky in fifth place with 79. The Confused Gamer with 47 points in sixth position. In seventh position, Queen with 38. Eighth is Chibi with 36. Techno in ninth with 35. Ishikawa with 10 at 21. And then Makerisms for Mitsuri, Fiery, Della, the other Techno, and Psycho, all with 0 points. Congratulations to everyone who plays, and thank you all for making it such a fun and amazing event. I hope you all had an absolute blast with marbles. I'll let me move to the just chatting stream. I hope you all had a blast with marbles. That was an absolute blast to run. All sorts of chaos. My voice is so hoarse now after all of that. I enjoyed the hell out of that, though. I hope you all enjoyed the hell out of it over here on Twitch. I don't know if anyone is here over on YouTube side, but hello if you guys are. But for those that are over on Twitch, absolute cinema. Yes, absolute cinema. Yeah, of course. It's a thing I started doing. So for those that don't know, I leave my schedules up when I do my when I'm on my just chatting screen, so you'll always know what's coming next. So you will always see here. So as for tomorrow is Saturday is Metopia at same time, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you wish to put your Metopia code in, you guys can drop it in here. There's a Metopia area, and I will add you all as possible. And putting mine up, absolutely, I love the art of it. It looks so cool, and I had to. Very excited for this weekend. Can't wait to see my new me is going to play tomorrow. I'll see you on Sunday for Fortnite. I've been practicing. All good, Tate. I will see you then. Thank you, Techno, for the head pat. Sorry. Oh, my voice is so hoarse. So we will be wrapping up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the amazing stream. I'm so glad I popped in here and stuck my mark on this stream. Thank you so much for being Higgsy. Thank you for everyone who showed up tonight, and for obviously my continued followers and viewers. Thank you all so much for being here. It was an absolute blast. Drink tea, honey. I will indeed. Let's find a friend to raid. But it's been an absolute blast. Thank you both new and returning viewers. I wouldn't be anything without any of you guys. You guys are fantastic. I love you all so much. We will be finding a friend to raid. Let's raid. Who looks like they're having fun? Let's see. Yay, time to find a friend to raid. Yes, Onwa's playing Hollow Knight, so I'll send you guys off to them. Follow on my alt now as well. Thank you, Techno. Thank you. Marbles. I'm sorry, Zeta. You come right at the end. We have been doing marbles for the last couple hours. I am so sorry. Why are there marbles? Because we were doing just chatting, but now we are doing marbles. Well, we were doing marbles, but I'm sorry, Zeta. But sorry. Thank you all for coming by. Hopefully you all had a fantastic... I know this was really meant to be a Zatsu, but it ended up being marbles. Thank you all so much. Welcome on in. I'll put the raid message again for those that missed it. These are subbed, and this one is for the non-subbed people. See, I'm so sorry, Zeta, that you come right at the end. Oh, I need to actually... I need to put my own raid message, don't I? If you want to stick around for the raid, it makes me look very cool and very snazzy. Thank you all so much. Please join the Discord. Level 46 already. You've been grinding the hell out of it, Zania. Nice. Let's go. But yes, I will see all you beautiful people later, and let me leave you all with this fantastical song. I will see you all back here. I will see you all again later. Bye-bye.